Can we ban Insane Man? Yeah. But then who's going to repeatedly ask me to kill Dark Bahamut in Final Fantasy IV? Who's going to argue about whether or not Edward is any good? Also, wait a minute. You're standing up for an Edward Insane Man? Are you okay?
Hashtag blue, hashtag ban Insane Man 22. Hey, that rhymes.
Insane Man, are you backing an Edward? Are you feeling okay? Yo, I think Insane Man was replaced by a doppelganger, y'all. I think we might have to fight him. Something's not right! Chuba, thank you for 43 months. Yeah, who could have predicted that I would stream after we finished Kara? Certainly not me. How are you doing today? Grats on those shoulders today, by the way. Hey, Metal. Yeah, I am feeling better today. Thank you. How are you? Hi, Silent Chaos. Also, Christopher, thank you for the 250 Paragon Blue Biddies. Today is mod culling day. I guess so.
I'd like to request a transfer to a zone with Reaper, Sergeant. And may I ask why you think your deployment deserves special treatment, Private?
I mean, I thought for some reason I just assumed you had a problem with anyone named Edward. I thought that by now there was like just this deep, dark hatred of Edwards.
Are highlighted on the elevator menu.
Mostly it's just because it would be funnier that way. Alright, I am still missing some of this stuff. We need to go to the docks holding area.
One moment, please.
Hey Tempest, how are you today? Hi Atma, hi Rio. It's good to see you guys.
Now
Also, I hope
arriving
you'll
at
feel
Docking
better
Bay
soon, Rio.
E24, Emergency civilian housing.
Don't worry, we won't call you Rio. It's okay. Oh, also, yeah, I literally am gonna have to spend like another 300 gold on the headpiece that I got today, Tubon, to re-meta gym and enchant it. So I feel you. Pinecone! Hello.
I was all excited to come in here and share my subiversary, and the first thing I hear is something about Edward and Bella, and now I just kinda...
You just kind of what?
To Batarian State Arms. Thank you for your...
Was that your last subscription, Pinecone? Am I gonna have to tell Tina I'm super sorry, but I actually just scared Pinecone away from the entire platform? Hey.
Oh. Hey.
Thank you for 6 months. Welcome back. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well today. Shoot, where? I don't know where the other console is. There should be another one somewhere. Hi, Faye. How are you today? You doing alright despite... Oh my god, a forest fire broke out that's close enough to rain some ash. Holy frick! I mean, I'm glad it's not close enough for you to have to evacuate, but still, that's super scary. You stay safe. Here it is.
No,
Here's that
I
thing.
found another point where someone was using the Batarian access codes.
Shepard, they're using it right now. I can trace them.
Where are they?
Right there in the refugee camp. I'm on my way.
Here's our culprit, Shepard. Thanks for your help.
Shepard? Of course.
Of course.
After what you did to the Bahak system, why would I expect anyone else?
Do I know you?
No. But you knew Commander Balak, our greatest agent. When you killed him in the sky over Terra Nova, you threw our external operations into chaos. The Reapers annihilated us, and most of our people have been transformed into monstrosities. Our few remaining warships have resorted to petty
I'm
piracy.
sorry, that was renegade
while I
chat,
steal
okay?
scraps for refugees.
ass now. Yo, also, Item, congratulations on getting a flask! Can we get some hype in the chat? What's inside your flask, friendo? Also, good news, Item. My tier helmet has more spell power on it, which means maybe I can keep threat off you. It's a flask of pure death! Yay!
Why are you wasting time with this? You could be fighting the Reapers alongside us.
You expect us to join forces with the Alliance?
Also, I've chosen
You've
to
lost
ignore
Karshan, and we've
Insane
lost
Man's
her.
suggestion of my
We can
favorite
die on our
movie
own or fight
because
together.
he's
Knowles,
clearly
You
out
disabled
of
the
his
codes?
mind
Yes,
right
Commander.
now.
Good. I'm dropping all
Obviously, he's
charges,
out of his
Spectre
mind.
Authority. You're free to go.
I'll talk to my people.
You think the Batarians will work with us? We'll find out.
Elysium was attacked, but Alliance forces were able to evacuate all students. While the Alliance takes heavy losses, Turian troops have been bolstered by Krogan support on Palaven.
Yay! Okay, I think that might be everything that I have on the Citadel for right now. Oh wait, I'm supposed to... Wait, I met Tactus. I met with Tactus. I think I just need to go back to the Normandy now and talk to Dr. Chakwas about that. Oh, you spared that Batarian and he got away in your playthrough? I think that's what happened in my original
Special
playthrough,
status
Taku,
recognized.
but
Please select a
Renegade
destination.
was winning quite heavily in Mass Effect 1, so we did kill him in this playthrough.
One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay.
I'm being excited.
D24.
Yeah! I mean, I'm excited to play Mass Effect, especially after we crushed Kara.
Sergeant.
When are we watching
I have
Dynasty
a little
Warriors?
doubt.
It'll have to be before my Netflix expires in August because we stopped really watching things on it. So we unsubbed because we were paying like $18 a month to not watch any TV shows anymore. I gotta watch that, the Sailor Moon movies, and the Resident Evil movie before mine goes away. Did I see the benchmark test? No. Wait, benchmark test for what? Let's go talk to Dr. Chakwas. Oh, for FF14, no, I didn't see there was a benchmark. I wonder... Man, I feel like, honestly, I haven't upgraded my computer in several years, so I don't know how well it's gonna run FF14 anymore.
You always pull through, Commander. We've received the supplies from Tactus.
Everything good?
Indeed. We've acquired some very useful equipment. As such, I've been able to enhance the effectiveness of our Medigel delivery systems.
Woo!
I've also collated information that Liara may find of interest. Check with Glyph.
Double woo! You have a poopy rig and yours ran fine. Okay, if you can run Shadowbringers, you can run the benchmark. That's good, because, yeah, I can run Shadowbringers.
Have you found any new engineers for the Crucible, Glyph?
5 ex-Sonax Industries scientists who attempted to reverse engineer Prothean technology stolen from planet Garvuk. They are technically still wanted by the Council for hiding Prothean technology. As well, Sonax's part in instigating an illegal war on Garvuk.
I'm sure the Council will forgive that for helping with the Crucible. Extend those scientists amnesty and an invitation.
Right away.
Ooh. Oh my god, we have a lot of stuff. Intact Reaper weapon. Let's go with weapon damage. Power damage. Ooh, store discount bonus. Yeah! Yeah, yeah, email from Jacob Taylor to Dr. Bryn Cole. I miss you, Bryn, but I'm glad you're back there. The fighting's going to get tough when we push out with the Crucible. I've gotten the cold shoulder from people who know I used to work for Cerberus. Can't say I blame them, especially after what happened on the Citadel. I've been able to teach other soldiers how Cerberus fights, though. They may be wearing new equipment, but I know their tactics. I love you, Bryn. Take care of yourself. Bustin', bustin', bustin'! No, I haven't! I've heard She-Ra on Netflix is really good, though, and I haven't gotten around to seeing it yet. I'd like to. Oh yeah, that's true! You can make a boy bunny now! Yay! Yay for male Viera! Correspondence from Classified Alliance Project staff. Dr. Loke, I was working on that problem you sent me last night, and I think I found a solution for synchronizing the Crucible's energy bursts. Punch the attached capacitor redesign into your projection. I definitely thought that they meant literally punch for a second. I'm ready to punch. So, yeah. List of recent purchases by Zaid. Grenades, thermal clips, metagel, okay. Fuel, armor plating, fuel rations. It's basically stuff, some whiskey, and some rifle parts. Cool. You getting ready there.
Poor Rila. But I'm glad she set off that bomb, Shepard.
You're not upset the monastery was destroyed?
No, not after what I saw. I don't care that they were Ardat Yakshi. To be turned into such creatures, nobody deserves that.
Please, enjoy your day.
Please enjoy your day. Alright, Garrus is not here. Just checking. Alright. I might actually be out of side quests to do for now. Because we did a lot of them yesterday. Oh, is that what it is? I actually forgot. Well, I didn't forget to talk to Zaid much this time. I just sort of didn't. So I don't really remember a whole lot about who he is or what he does. I don't know if he ever manages to repair it. The lack of being able to make a VR in the free trial is the thing most likely to push you to buy the full version. I mean, it's worth it, in my opinion. Okay. Are we ready for more feelings today, chat? Are y'all ready for feelings? It's time for feelings. Feelings. This diplomatic frigate is like no Quarian ship on record. Its hull is relatively low temperature, and it appears to be venting heat in a manner similar to that of the Normandy when it comes out of stealth mode. How the Quarians developed this high-tech vessel is unknown, but its hailing frequencies are open, and welcoming messages are being type-beamed for the Normandy.
Commander Shepard, a pleasure to see you again, though I wish it were under better circumstances.
I'd hoped for your support in the fight against the Reapers. What's going on?
17 days ago, with precision strikes on 4 Geth systems, the Quarians initiated the war to retake our homeworld.
Which was a clear violation of our agreement with the Council to avoid provoking the Geth.
A treaty violation is nothing compared to recovering our homeworld and advanced AI technology.
This may be a really silly question, but below the camera is the one on the very right, the green one. For the ending choices, Reinbach, yeah, this one's the green one. Although that's not a silly question, because I know that some people might be colorblind and can't see green. So that's not silly. Yes, this one's for the green ending over here on the right.
Your homeworld? You mean Renok?
Correct, Commander. 300 years ago, We lost our world to our own AI creations, the Geth.
After we attempted to kill them?
We didn't try to kill them, Chorus. We tried to deactivate them. It wasn't murder.
So, would you consider, deactivating a Quarian to be murder? Yeah, I think you would. Maybe, maybe you better rethink that one.
No, it was murder.
Commander, the Quarians never intended to create a true AI. It was an accident.
But you
Which
did
you
create
chose to
one.
correct by trying to kill them.
You're still wrong. You made
Don't
what you
bother.
made.
Admitting we were wrong would undercut the justification for this suicidal invasion plan.
Okay, well, that was also a mistake.
You're throwing yourselves at the Geth? Again?
And this time, we may have destroyed our people for good.
We'd driven the Geth back to the home system when this signal began broadcasting to all Geth ships.
The Reapers.
Under Reaper control, the Geth are significantly more effective. Our fleet is pinned in the home system. If we're going to win,
Win? You insisted on involving the civilian ships, Admiral Gerrel. We need to retreat or we'll lose the live ships.
Where's the signal coming from?
Here. A Geth dreadnought. It can outgun anything we've got, and it's heavily defended.
The Normandy's stealth drive can get us in undetected. I could board, then disable the Reaper command signal.
Yes. Cutting off the signal should throw the Geth into complete disarray.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Shockwave. How are you doing? Hi, Irma. How are you? Good to see y'all. Here's the thing, though, Crystor. You're right. Like, depending on what she means by deactivated, perhaps the Geth could be reactivated, but you could also argue that the reactivated Geth would not be the same as the deactivated Geth. So then, would that still not be murder? Because they would be a different person. Philosophical questions I don't know the answer to.
And while they're confused, you get to a mass relay and retreat.
Good. Our civilian ships have seen too much fighting already. Are you certain you can disable the signal?
We'll get you out of there safely, Admiral.
Our newest Admiral has also volunteered to offer technical expertise.
Tally!
Tally Zora Bus Normandy, reporting for duty.
And she kept
Glad
the
you could
bus
make it,
Normandy.
Tally. Admirals, already a team to hit that dreadnought.
Thank you, Commander.
Good to have you back, Tally.
Admiral?
It's mostly a formality. I'm an expert on the Geth.
That you are.
I'm glad you're here.
Yeah, we haven't had her this whole time.
If I'd known it was this bad, I would have come sooner.
You've had your own troubles. I'm sorry about Earth. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy. If you can help us, we'll hit the Reapers with everything we've got. Or however much is left from this stupid war.
I thought you'd support the invasion.
No. After talking to Legion, I thought maybe there was a chance for peace.
So why help them?
I'm an admiral. People look to me for guidance. Public disagreement would divide the fleet.
I'll get your people out of here safely, Tally.
Thanks, Shepard. And just so you know, I need to keep things strictly business in front of the admirals. If you'd like to catch up, let's talk somewhere private.
Sure thing.
I'm ready to hit that dreadnought whenever you are.
I mean, I suppose you're right that if they resynchronize with the Geth Collective and are the same, then maybe that would be a bit different. But I think at the very least, we can all agree that deactivating a sentient life form without its consent is not okay. to see if there's anything to scan out here real quick. There's certainly Reaper awareness. Anything else out here? Just checking. No? Okay. I'm leaving. I mean, yeah, I guess I probably could have picked up Tali earlier and then done side quests. Because it's been several years since I've played this game, I didn't really remember which priority missions you can do without really starting to roll into other things. Oh yeah, I know that's not what you were disagreeing with, Christor, no worries. Geth debris field. Okay, are we ready to go disable the dreadnought? No, you're fine, Christor, no worries. Let's see. I'm gonna bring Garrus, because we have to bring Tali, but I want to bring Garrus, because I like bringing him everywhere. See, I'll give you the Carnifex. Can't do anything with that or that, but we do need to level up Tali entirely. Hey, Monkey Addy, how are you doing? Hacking! What? Oh, whoops. Oh well, I guess I'll have to finish leveling her after. I accidentally hit back twice.
ETA to Rannoch, 5 minutes.
What have you got from the comm buoys?
Pretty much a big old shitstorm, Commander.
I have detected several hundred unique ship signatures engaged in active combat.
Yeah, like I said.
Take us in, Joker.
Stealth drive engaged. Only way they'll detect us is if you all start singing the Russian national anthem.
Darn, that was my plan all along. That's a lot of ships.
My cyber warfare suite has accessed their docking protocols.
Alright, once we're aboard, we find whatever's broadcasting the Reaper signal and shut it down. Tali's our expert on Geth software. She'll be handling hacking and security.
Good to have you back, Tally. Maybe with another Dextro aboard, they'll get better Turian food.
As long as it's sterilized.
Dr. Michelle did get me some Dextro Amino chocolate. You're welcome to it once we're back.
She got you Turian chocolate?
She said she saw it and thought of me. Why?
Watch yourself, Shepard.
All tubes except one are physically secured. I see the free one. Pretty torn up, though.
Too risky for the whole team. I'll secure the docking area. Everyone else can follow me over.
Roger that, Commander. We'll just stay here. You know, quietly.
Hang tight. It'll just be a minute.
I love how Tali's like, Shepard, you better watch out. Alright, let's finish leveling Tali real quick because, oh, we can't. Never mind. I'll have to do that later, I guess. Oh, that's right. This whole disorienting mission. I'm super glad that I didn't do this yesterday when I had a migraine.
No wonder
Hi,
the
Dagny.
Quarians were
Thanks.
having
How are
trouble.
you?
That ship is enormous.
It is 30% larger than an Alliance dreadnought.
Yeah, I love how Garrus is just completely oblivious. He's so cute. Alright, I guess this one? This one? Yeah. Yeah, there we go. That's right, Shepard, you made the beat. I'm
The
fine.
lack of gravity is a little disorienting.
The dreadnought has artificial gravity. You should be okay once you're on board.
Till then, I'll make do with mag boots.
Hey, take your time, Commander. We're fine until they, look out a window.
Geth don't use windows, remember? Structural
weakness.
They're just sitting there saying, those organics would never try the no windows thing twice.
Yeah, the Geth are using Linux.
Looks like the rest of the team isn't using the docking tube.
So I'm guessing you'd rather not solo the dreadnought.
Not if I can help it. Ask Tally to get on the dreadnought schematics. If she can point me at another docking tube, I'll override the controls and let the boarding party on.
You're good. Oh, no, you've got a bit of heartburn, though. I hope you feel better soon, Dagner. Ooh, upgrade. Don't mind if I do. Nah, we'll be fine, Solid. Don't worry about it. We totally won't overheat. Everything's fine. Shepard's got this. So we have leaping now. We're fine. No small gap can stop Commander Shepard. Hey, Ronan, how are you today?
I found another airlock. I think we're good to go.
Great. If you override the controls, we'll be right there.
Ooh, Geth data. Don't mind if I do. Also, I was telling Angry Trees yesterday that it's really weird to already kind of be...
You're clear to board.
Past the halfway point of Mass Effect 3, knowing that someday this game is going to end and I have no idea how I am going to emotionally deal with that or what I'm going to play after.
See any action?
No.
Not yet. I'm sure you can help me find them.
Here, let me see if
Shepherd
I can
lag,
get
you
this
can
open.
help me find some action though, Garrus.
In the meantime,
Woo!
take a look at this.
That's a
There,
gun.
it's open. We're clear to go.
Looks impressive.
It's Admiral Zen's design. It transmits an energy pulse on contact that disrupts shields and...
So where are we headed?
We're looking for an operations center. I can disable the Reaper command signal from there.
Where's the closest one?
Past their defense network and through a sensor cluster.
No.
Oh, vents. Always the vents.
Hey, you did fine at the collector base.
I got set on fire!
You did fine, Tali. I got set on fire, Shepard. Did you forget that part? You're not dead though, right? So you're fine. Drone powers. Cool. Okay, now Tali actually has powers. Good. Stick with the BioWare theme. Play Dragon Age next. If they come out with a legendary edition, I will for sure. Storm, thank you for 18 months. Welcome back. How are you today?
Guardian anti-fighter lasers. Looks like they're using ultraviolet frequencies, like the Solarians.
Expensive. But it gives them an edge in close combat, though.
When the fleet rushed the Dreadnought, those lasers carved right through our ships.
Come on, let's get to the op center before they lose more.
That's not good. Yeah, you got better. Also, I'm glad to hear you're doing well, Ronan. Yeah, I'm very happy that my migraine is gone and I'm feeling better. Been having a nice Sunday in general, for sure. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out when we get there, because right now my brain just does not want to think about the fact that this game has to end eventually.
Watch out!
No, I don't have the plus hit Dawnstone, unfortunately. I don't know how much the recipe is. I think I've only got like 3 recipes right now. They're all roll drops.
I don't hear an alarm! There's gas and alert to every unit on this ship. We need to get to the operations center before they box us in.
Oh, I'll box them, all right. Oh, the design's like 184. How much is the gem? Like cut?
They're throwing their lives away. Network intelligence. As we kill them, their attacks become more aggressive.
Disable their shields.
And don't give them time to recharge.
Yeah, I don't know when we would see a legendary edition of Dragon Age if we do get one. I hope that we do eventually, because Mass Effect Legendaries seem to do so well. I think it would make sense for them to do one for Dragon Age.
And piggybacking garbage data to corrupt it. Nothing worked.
48 G-Cut. Yeah, that's not too bad, I guess.
Sensor data. Any sign of how the Quarians are doing?
If I do eventually get the design, I'll definitely let you know. After I get my epic flying, I'm gonna try to start collecting more.
Is there anything we can do to help them?
Just make their sacrifice worthwhile.
Why do we need to find the operations center? Wouldn't any access console do?
No. Anything we do here, the Geth could counter. Too many fault checks and redundancy levels for what we need to do.
Ooh, the Geth pulse rifle is nice. Yeah, World of Warcraft TBC classic, bro. I got a jewel crafter, but getting the recipes is really hard in TBC because they're all world drops.
The hunters are moving in!
Aside from that. Wonder 6, at least one hunter still active.
That's the last of them. Let's see if that console is operational.
Sounds good, Tali. Ooh, SMG scope. I'll take that.
Damn it! They've locked down the Reaper signal. We can't shut it down from here in the operations center. There! The Reaper signal's coming from the drive core.
So if we get there, we shut it down?
Right, but how do we get there? The Geth have sealed emergency bulkheads to block us off. We need a route to the drive core that can't be blocked. A path that runs the length of the ship.
Outside?
What about the main battery? It runs right by the drive core.
That could work.
But?
The Geth still have us locked in here. We need to get these doors open. They've locked high-level processes. We need something basic. A ship-wide emergency. Like a fire.
What about the heat diffusion system?
I can start a
Wait,
fire.
If I faked a thermal warning, it would open all maintenance tubes for emergency venting.
Would that override the lockdown?
Yes. Okay, I've got it primed. But be ready. I'm reading hostile Geth on the other side of the doors.
Okie dokie. Did the first Dragon Age come out after Mass Effect?
Look out, they're dropping in!
There could be
even
smoke
know.
hunters as well.
Heads up, more on the way.
Oh, that's where you went.
I've served on a lot of ships, but nothing like this. The contours are all off. It's not built for organics.
Shouldn't be too much farther to the main battery. I'm surprised they'd send you on this mission, Tali.
Even admirals are expected to serve. I'm better at hacking than I am ordering ships around.
Yeah, against an enemy dreadnought, your combat drone would just float there making that noise.
I missed you too, Garrus.
Oh god, I love the companions so much. The conversations are perfect. Hi Freakish, how are you doing? Oh, it's rough in terms of running on newer PCs and graphically. Yeah, it's...
A planetary defense cannon just took down Admiral
It's definitely like earlier Xbox era kind of graphics.
And I've got Admiral Ron trying to
Xbox 360.
Put her through.
Shepard, this is Ron. The heavy fleet is collapsing. I don't know how much longer we can hold out.
We'll have the Reaper signal deactivated shortly, Admiral.
Oh man, also that's really weird, Simmer. I mean, I played it for a few hours on Origin a long time ago and didn't have any issues, but like I said, it's also been a long time. And I wouldn't be surprised if that's an issue that multiple people have. If I ever do replay Dragon Age Origins on stream before, like a Legendary Edition,
Need to be in front of that bastard.
I will probably play it on my 360. To be honest.
More incoming. I think they figured out what we're doing.
Oops. That is not what I meant to do at all.
We need to shut it down!
Up above, too.
This is fine! Excuse you! Stop standing on the stairwell where I can't charge you. That's rude. Hella rude.
#red #Paragon.
Wait, is this the... Ah, hell. Is this not the console? Whoopsies! Talk with Iki with a $5 tip for #red #Paragon. I don't remember where the heck this console is. This is fine. I just wander around a bit, no big deal. Get some data. Go uppy.
There's the lock!
Oh, there it is. Found it! Yeah, maybe Origins has a problem with like
That'll buy us time.
limited memory
No way they'll
usage or
file with that
something, and then
maintenance lock in place.
Let's move.
it's just probably not optimized correctly for Windows 10 computers or computers with as much RAM and memory, etc. that we have nowadays. Alright, let's go. Actually, let's save. Or not, because the game won't let me. Never mind, let's just go.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Yeah, that could have been real bad.
Cut that a little close.
Watch your shield! Stick to cover!
from me. Beep boop, you work for us now! Wow. Yeah, you know what? I actually don't know if I've played any of the DLC for Origins except for the one where you get Shale. I think that's the only one I had. I haven't even played all of Awakening, I don't think. Which is a shame because I've heard Awakening is quite good. Da-na-na, na-na-na, elevator, bum-bum, elevator, bum-bum. Hey, Sparkster, how are you? Also, hey, by the way, Freakish, I'm glad you got your diagnosis, and hopefully they'll be able to start helping you out soon. Hello?
Hang on.
Help Shepard out before she falls and dies forever because we need her to choose things at the end of the game.
Good. Hopefully we're done with elevators. And come on, the drive course shouldn't be far.
Oh, dude, that's one of my favorite parts of Dragon Age Origins Trap. Let's go.
It's definitely Reaper tech, but what's...
Shepard Commander, help us.
Good to see you, Legion. We'll have you out of there in no time.
Shepard, wait. The Geth are being controlled by the Reaper signal.
Right. This thing.
So for all we know, Legion is with them. Maybe it sided with the Reapers voluntarily. Or maybe it's hacked.
No, I trust Legion!
helped us fight the Reapers before. There's no way it would have agreed to this.
Your caution is understandable. Once freed, we will submit to any restraints you deem necessary.
I never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you again.
Likewise, Creator Zora.
So what is this thing?
It uses our networking architecture to broadcast the old machine command signal to all Geth simultaneously.
Then getting you out of there will shut off the Reaper signal.
Wait, you cannot simply remove the restraints. We are secured via hardware blocks nearby that shackle our operating protocols. The hardware blocks are on the far side of the room.
Far side of the room, you said?
Yes, deactivation should be simple. The Geth protected them against viral attack, not physical removal.
How'd the Reapers get control of the Geth?
They did not. The Creators attacked. The Geth wished to live. The old machines extended an offer.
So we went to that Geth station and rewrote the heretics for what? Nothing?
No, you successfully rewrote the heretics. The decision to ally with the old machines was difficult. Had the Creators not attacked, it would have been unnecessary.
We'll have you out of there soon.
Sounds like they only joined the Reapers because the Quarians attacked.
Nothing
Quarians,
excuses
man.
an alliance with the Reapers. They could have found another way.
No,
Some would
they
say the same
couldn't
about
actually.
Turians curing the genophage and allying with the Krogan.
Damn it! I begged them to negotiate rather than attack. I did.
Let's just get Legion out of there.
I know you did, Tali.
Got it.
Talizora to fleet. The signal is
Probably
about
one
to
of
go
the few
offline.
Quarians who actually listen to reason.
Hardware blocks offline. We are free.
Keela.
As a gesture of cooperation, we have disabled the Dreadnought's drive core. All weapons and barriers are offline. Alert! Geth reinforcements incoming!
Hello! Hello, big guy!
Fleet is destabilized.
Watch out, that's a
Signal is offline. Civilian fleet, prepare to withdraw. The patrol fleet will cover you once the heavy fleet is in position. Whenever you're ready, Admiral Girl. Admiral Girl, what are you
Sabotage! Ba 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 ba.
No barriers, and the main gun is offline. We can remove their flagship if we strike now.
Damn it! This is our chance to withdraw the civilian fleet safely.
Yes, it is. Now take it.
We can't waste this chance. Heavy fleet all forward.
Are you serious, Admiral Garrow? I will kill you myself, sir.
You do that, and the heavy fleet gets wiped out. And if we die, simple. Retreat won't save you from the Geth response.
Damn it, what are they doing?
Focus on the Geth. We'll worry about the admirals later.
Drone incoming.
Wait, where? Where, Garrus? I don't see anything. I think I killed everyone, actually. Don't worry about it. It's fine. They're all dead. I think. Is there anyone?
Patrol fleet, flanking support on the heavy fleet. Give them a fighting lane.
You okay, Legion?
All ships open fire.
Shepard Commander, the Creator fleet is firing upon this vessel. Without barriers, this ship will be destroyed. We must evacuate.
We need to get to the escape pods.
Geth transmit intelligences via remote signal. We do not use escape pods.
Suggestions?
Geth fighters are docked in a portside fighter bay. We can pilot a fighter to safety.
Okay, not that. Not that way. That way's fire.
Fire! I repeat, hold fire!
They're not responding.
Damn it!
Shepard Commander, we have taken control of docking protocols.
We'll be right there!
Whoop. Yep, we'll be there eventually.
Quarian bastards!
Shepard Commander, we can only launch from the upper level.
Let's go.
They're closing the door!
We're losing the
Time, people.
environmental field.
We'll make it!
Normandy to Shepard, reading a loss of gravity. You okay over there?
Fine. We're leaving in a Geth fighter. Transmitting rendezvous coordinates.
Does the storage compartment have adequate room, Shepard Commander?
We're fine. Go!
Just waggle the wings or something so I know which one is you.
don't shoot at us, I will literally kill you in person! I have Vanguard powers, I will punch you to death. Stupid Quarian Admiral. Death-hating asshole.
They fired on the Dreadnought while you were on board?
They were supposed to pull their fleet out safely. Instead...
I know. Admiral Garrow's been causing trouble along the Turian border for years. But I can understand their desperation. We only lost Earth a few weeks back.
We haven't lost Earth yet.
We need help, Shepard. We need a fleet. And the Quarians have the biggest one out there.
I'll get it, Admiral.
Yeah, but can I throw...
Your unilateral strike endangered us all. I should charge you with treason.
Can I throw him out the airlock? I would like to throw Admiral Garrow out the airlock, please.
And Talizora.
They escaped unharmed. Shepard, the mission parameters changed. You're military. You understand that.
Okay. Hang on. How is the Paragon choice here agreeing with him? Are you serious? How the frick is that Paragon? He literally tried to murder us. Why is agreeing with him Paragon? That doesn't make any sense. How does that make sense? How does that make sense? Hi, Yusai. How are you doing? There's been at least one other thing where I've been like, are y'all sure that that's Paragon Mass Effect? Yeah, maybe the Shepard dialogue will fix it.
You did the right thing. Just give me a heads up next time.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad there's at least one other soldier in the room.
Nope, apparently not.
I've got to get back to the heavy fleet. Ron, we'll talk later.
Oshtet.
And then he elbowed Tali. I want to shoot him in the head.
Inflicted heavy casualties before you disabled the Reaper signal.
You said they have a planetary defense cannon?
I'm guessing it's Paragon because you're trying not
Admiral
to cause
Corus
conflict.
Sacrificed his own ship to destroy it. He crash-landed on the home world.
I still don't agree with
Normandy
it.
can assist with rescue efforts.
Thank you, Commander. I think the worst is over. The Geth no longer possess the programming upgrades they had while enslaved by the Reapers.
Shepard, Commander, we are prepared to offer assistance.
What the hell is this?
Wait. Everybody
Legion's
calm
my friend,
down.
and I will defend him
Its
with
name
my
is
life. I
Legion.
will murder you if
Help
you
me
even
destroy
touch
the
him.
Collectors. The Reapers were using Legion like a signal booster to broadcast commands from the Dreadnought. We freed him.
We freed it. This is a fascinating prototype. With some study, I may be able to use it to find a weakness in the Geth consensus.
No, that's weird.
Legion helped me in the fight against the Collectors.
So did your pistol. Should I worry about its fear?
I don't think you want to continue this line of thought, Admiral.
Shut
Legion is my
your
friend.
mouth.
More importantly,
Shut
it's
your
our best
mouth,
source of
or
information.
I will do it for you.
The scientific benefits
are off the table.
What can you tell us about the Geth? How will they react without Reaper guidance?
This is a false assumption. You have cut off long-range control, but the old machines placed a base on Rannoch for short-range direction.
The Geth still have Reaper upgrades?
Correct. They are currently disorganized, but once the short-range signal is in place, they will recover.
Kila, I need to warn the fleet. Then, coordinate with Garrow. Move!
We need to take out the Reaper base. Where's it located?
Unknown.
Find it.
Understood. We do know the location of a server from which Geth fighter squadrons are controlled. The squadrons are targeting Creator life ships. Disabling them will limit casualties. We offer assistance.
Thanks.
Yeah. If Commander Shepard didn't have high blood pressure issues, she does after this game. Cosmix. How are you doing today? Alright, let's see. We got the Volus bombing fleet, the Batarian fleet. Wow, that was worth a lot. Citadel Defense Force going on here. Engineering Corps. Oh, which reminds me, we have an upgrade that we need to give to Engineer Adams, I think. Look at all the war assets we have. Oh my god, so many. I got so many. I found so many war assets during that big scanning thing we did yesterday.
Edie, can you clean this up?
I will try.
This is the Kodesh. We've lost barriers. Our comm system is jammed. Can anyone hear this? We have Geth fighters incoming. Please, if anyone can hear this, we need help. We have hull breaches. Life support failing.
Ron, the Kanesh is getting swarmed by Geth fighters.
Damn it. Interceptors, divert to the Ganesh. Thank you, Commander. If you hadn't enhanced that signal, we'd have lost the ship.
Well, it's a good thing I'm better than you. I mean, what? Let's save, and I'm gonna talk to Legion because he's great.
Shepard Commander, you opposed Creator Admiral Zen's attempt to confiscate our platform.
She's done enough already.
Your assistance continues to be noted.
You say Geth fighters are targeting the Quarians' live ships.
Hostile Geth fighter squadrons intend to breach the live ship's defenses. The assigned squadrons are networked to a server on Rannoch. If the live ships are damaged, the Creators will lose armaments, provisions, people.
So we destroy the server?
Yeah.
No, Geth programs would transfer to alternate servers. They are only vulnerable through direct interface. Removing Geth from this server will prevent significant Creator deaths. We will accompany you on this mission.
Back on the Dreadnought, you mentioned Geth heretics. What exactly happened to them after we blew up that satellite?
Rewriting the heretics increased the number of Geth allied with the old machines. This has resulted in a greater number of hostile Geth platforms.
So you're saying it was a mistake?
It has put us at a tactical disadvantage. This was not a foreseen outcome, but we cannot change a decision once it is made. Do you harbor regrets about rewriting the heretics?
They could have been our allies.
The Quarians hit first. If we get rid of the Reaper's signal, maybe this war doesn't have to end with everyone destroyed.
An interesting notion. Most organics would not hold on to ideals of peace for so long.
Well, most organics aren't Commander Shepard now, are they?
The Geth have fought the Quarians before. What made this different?
The Geth were building a megastructure to house all Geth, store all memories. It was to end our isolation from each other.
And the Quarian flotilla attacked it.
Yes. A significant amount of programs were installed when Creators began bombing. We did not have sufficient surplus hardware to save them all. Some programs could not be recovered.
Is that what made the Geth desperate enough to work for the Reapers?
Yes. Imagine that for every one of your people lost on Earth, your own intelligence dimmed. The Creators' attack narrowed the Geth's perspective. Self-preservation took precedence.
You were afraid you'd be wiped out.
We do not experience fear as you would, but we have no desire to be exterminated.
Even if the Reapers cost the Geth free will?
That is evidently an acceptable trade.
What'd you do after you left the Normandy?
Our physical platform returned to the Geth consensus beyond the Perseus Veil. Data gathered during our mission confirmed that the old machine's return was imminent. We planned for war.
So the Geth believed your proof that the Reapers were coming back?
Of course.
That must have been nice.
Man, imagine a world where you show with evidence And people believe you, right?
We'll talk later.
Must
We
be
will remain
nice.
here.
Can I be a Geth instead?
I haven't heard any news about that Reaper base. Hopefully
Yeah,
they'll
we
give us a
rewrote
target
them.
soon.
So how did you end up back with your fleet, Tali?
When the war started, the Admiralty Board asked for my help. I had more recent contact with the Geth than most of my people. They hadn't filled the spot on the board left by my father. I was invited in. It's just a technicality. I'm far too young to be a real admiral.
Don't sell yourself short, Tali. The board needed your expertise. You needed the authority that comes with rank.
How did the war with the Geth get started anyway?
Admiral Zen developed a scanning countermeasure that interferes with Geth active scans. It's like a flashbang grenade. It effectively crippled the Geth ships in combat. My fleet couldn't pass up the chance to attack.
Could we use it to fight the Reapers?
It only works against the Geth, unfortunately.
Bummer.
Their AI lets them use extremely detailed LADAR pings. Zen's countermeasure overwhelmed them with garbage data. And it's useless now that the Reapers have upgraded their processing power.
How is it being back with the fleet?
Right now, it's exhausting. I'm an admiral in the middle of a war. I just want us to get out of this alive. Everything else can wait.
Can you
When
join
this
me,
is
doll?
over, I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. If we survive this, we'll have a homeworld. My people need me.
You could help your people's homeworld by fighting the Reapers.
I don't know. Like I said, I'm not thinking that far ahead yet.
Talk to you later, Tali.
If you want to catch up in private, call me up to your cabin.
Oh yeah, that's right. We can talk to Tali in private too. I almost forgot about that actually. Yeah, Shep doesn't really take no for an answer from like anyone. Honestly, she's a little pushy.
Commander, we've got reports of trouble at a Quarian fuel depot on Sion. I've updated the galaxy map.
Okay. The cure! From Malorn Heplorn. Commander Shepard, I've just heard the news you cured the genophage and that some of the females from my experiments were involved. I can't tell you how good this makes me feel. There hasn't been an hour I've not thought about what happened on Tuchanka and wondered if I did the right thing. This news validates all the pain my experiments caused. I hope one day to meet the females again and ask for their forgiveness. After you convinced Dr. Solis to spare me, I took his advice and opened a clinic on Omega. I thought it would help make me amends for whatever suffering I caused. I had to leave when word got back to Clan Warlock and they put a bounty on my head for failing to deliver a cure. Maybe now they'll leave me alone. I guess this is the second time you've saved my life, Commander. With sincere appreciation, Malon Heplorn. Good, at least he's doing something good with his life now. Important, from Miranda Lawson. Shepard, I have something important to tell you. I need to do this in person. Can you meet me in the Commons? I'll send a nav point. No vids this time, I promise. Miranda. Oh boy.
Not sure what to think about that little mech dog.
Commander, good news on the installation of that thermal pipe.
Oh, okay. I guess you already installed it.
Brilliant. Much better than we expected.
Yay!
Told you it would.
It gets better while interfacing.
Wait, hang on. I just realized you were talking about something. What? Sorry, I ran away. What about an epiphany?
Report, Commander.
Nothing? Alright. Never mind then. I had my brain on autopilot being like, let's go talk to other people. Yeah. Yeah, we got a war asset. Yay. I'll definitely take that.
Commander, Dr. Chakwas sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the med bay.
Oh. Okay. There's been so many conversations with so many people.
Shepard, remember our agreement? We'd open a bottle of cerise-ice brandy every year, and it's my turn to buy.
But it hasn't been a year yet.
Yes, well, something tells me we won't have the chance a few months from now, so... indulge my impatience.
Save it for our victory, Dr.
Doctor,
Chocolates.
put that bottle in a safe place. We'll crack it open to celebrate our victory over the Reapers.
Admire your optimism, and I'll look forward to the day we can share it. Till then.
Although, really, drinking with Dr. Chocolates is pretty great. Let's see. Let's talk to Tali.
Tali, I'm free if you'd like to come up.
I'll just be a moment.
Jally, thank you for 26 months. Welcome back. How are you doing?
Thanks for asking me up. I couldn't talk freely in front of Ron.
You okay?
No, I'm really not. 17 million lives are riding on me, and I don't know if I can save them.
I mean, not every single person is all your sole responsibility.
You're doing everything you can. If the fleet falls, it won't be because of you.
I helped my father and Zen's ideas, the new tech that made an invasion too good to pass up, that's based on my father's work. If they die because of me, if I don't...
We'll get them out of there safely, Tali.
I couldn't do this without you, Shepard. I feel like I'm bluffing, trying to convince them that the Admiral's daughter knows what she's doing.
Not the Admiral's daughter. The Admiral.
I know. And at least now, I can push back against the worst ideas. That's why I accepted the position. And because of you.
Me?
When they offered me this position, I asked myself what you'd do. I thought,
what would
you'd take
do?
the chance to make things better. That probably sounds stupid. It's just, I know I'm not really qualified for this.
You're doing fine, Tali.
Is anyone really qualified
I
for
should
anything,
get back
Tali?
before the Admirals get into trouble again. I'll talk to you later.
I'm not qualified for at least half the stuff I do. Yet here I am, doing it anyway. Let's see. I don't know if we have any more conversations to do, so maybe we'll take a look and try to chat with everybody before the next priority mission, but I think I'm going to try to take care of some side quests as well. Eating food is pretty great. Yeah, I'm not ready to go to Rannoch yet. Not quite. Let's go to the fuel reactors instead. Side quests. Side quests.
Signal confirmed.
Ooh. Ding, ding, ding. Come on. War asset. Yeah! Dr. Julie's. Score. I'll take it. Ooh, it's raining. Also, hi, Okami. How are you? I love rain. Hey, Ashiaka. Wait, will I be able to save both the Geth and the Quarians, or has that been locked out? Does that get locked out at some point? I saved Legion. That's what we did recently. There are conditions where you can't get it. Oh. Well, I have max reputation points, so I feel like we should be okay. I feel like I'm probably okay. We have Legion, we have Tali. We were nice to everybody during Tali's loyalty mission, so I feel like we might have some points from that. I don't remember. Hey chat, I'm fine to go ahead and do the side quest though before we do priority Rannoch though, right? I was pretty sure that we can. I'm pretty sure we can do the side quest first in this case. Hi, Stuck. Yeah, I was able to get some rest, thankfully. And thankfully my migraine's gone today. How are you doing? Hey, piano player. It's not time gated. Okay. Whew. Okay, that scared me for a second. I was like, oh no, hang on. I don't know. No, it's totally fine, Asiaga. Thank you for checking, because I honestly forgot that you could, like, potentially miss that. I forgot about that, so better be safe than sorry.
Shepard, about 72 hours ago,
How are you doing today?
Turing Asari fuel depot went offline. Scans at the station are cold. It's deserted.
What happened to the troop station there?
Unknown, but no fuel means no fleet presence in this theater. The enemy will operate unchecked. I need you to get in there, find out what's going on, and get those reactors back online. Captain Riley's on site doing preliminary recon. She leads one of our top engineering teams.
We'll get to the bottom of this, Admiral.
Good, hack it out.
Hack it out. There are some time-gated quests, yes. Generally, though, they're the
Commander,
side quests.
Corporal Nyrek reporting. Captain
There's
Riley
some
is on
side
point
quests
waiting
if you
for
don't do them before priority missions, then you can get locked out of them. Yeah, we'll definitely be swinging by to talk to Miranda before priority Rannoch. For sure. 100%. Oh, hey, this is another one of the multiplayer maps.
How long have you served in this outfit, Corporal?
3 tours. Been through thick and thicker. The captain always sees us through.
We need a radiation workaround, soldier. Captain Riley? Commander, it's an honor.
Commander, Captain Riley has me scanning the facility. It's a dual reactor system, so you'll have to break up into 2 teams.
Roger that.
The fuel rods for both reactors need to be unlocked before we can initiate a restart. Your route is blocked. Captain Riley's man is working to clear the obstacles.
Understood, Lieutenant.
Got it, Captain.
Good work, Coslow. I'll take it from here. Ready your team to hit Reactor 2, Captain.
I forgot about that. Oh boy.
Ready your team to hit Reactor 2, Captain. Got it.
I love this game.
You're clear.
I always fucking forget about that.
Directional guidance error. Directional guidance error.
Team 2 moving out, Commander.
Good luck, Captain.
There were 100 Turians stationed here. Now, nothing.
No more waiting. Take the fight to them.
Just stay sharp, people.
I don't, like, I'm sitting here like freaking Gandalf. I have no memory of this place.
I have a visual on the fuel rod control, but radiation is blocking access.
Same situation here. I'll find a way to vent the area. This looks like ventilation control.
Should do the trick.
Radiation clearing. Console now accessible.
Hi Ed, how are you doing today?
Let's unlock those fuel rods.
Also, hi Scar, good to see y'all. How you doing? Okay dokie. Now I can go get the thing without dying instantly.
Power is restored. System ready. Fuel rods unlocked here. Wait a minute.
Commander, Captain, tracking movement in your areas.
Defensive positions. Enemy inbound.
We're ready for them.
Javik, yeah, he would totally say that. In my cycle, we didn't let giant crates get in our way. In my cycle, hi, my name is Javik, and actually in my cycle. Watch out for that first step, it's a doozy.
Plan for chemical burns. This is pretty detailed.
Bicycle. Javik wants to ride his bicycle, cause all he talks about is his cycle.
System restart impossible.
I can see it. You'll both have to seal all the moderator tanks.
I see the reactor 2 tanks moving to seal. Tank 1 is sealed and stable. Patching seems to be working. Only one more to go here. Tank 2 is sealed and stable.
Commander, the core is stabilized. Reactivation can go ahead.
Riley,
Beep,
you in
boop.
position?
Affirmative. Awaiting your word.
Ooh, a PDA. Excuse me, I want
Initiating
that money.
restart.
Commander, Captain, I'm reading a lot of movement. Headed your way.
Incoming!
Okay.
Kill them all!
Yeah, my cycles are definitely faster.
They're coming in from above!
It's just husks. Ba-doop, 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 boop, ba-doop, 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 doo-doo-doo. Are there more? Please tell me there are more, because I'm sorry, but husks at this point are boring, and I'm like really gonna need you to step up your game, Reapers. Like, where's Harbinger? I'd like to speak to your manager, because quite frankly, I'm just disappointed with the lack of difficulty that you are presenting me right now. That's it, they're all dead already. Maybe I should have played on Insanity. I actually do feel like Vanguard is very, very easy in this game, and I did not realize it. Hey, look! He's up there! I'm gonna get ya! Gonna get ya! Every time I play one of these multiplayer maps, I just get sad that I don't have multiplayer. Because I don't have the original installed. I'll have to reinstall it. Is there an enemy left somewhere? Oh, Hello? Hello? Housekeeping? Here to clean your floors with blood. Where's the last dude? Javik, do you know? Do you know where he is? Where is he? Oh no. Y'all, I don't know where the enemy is that it thinks that we're missing. This is a problem. I mean, it has this radar, but I don't see any enemies. I just see my two companions. Oh. Okay. Wait. Maybe we found him. Okay, maybe he is glitched in here? That's what I was suspecting because Javik kept hanging around here. Oh no. Oh no. This is not good. This. I don't know what to do about this that isn't reset. Cause this guy is here, but I don't know where. Wait, did I hit him? Yeah! Bow! I win.
Hold tight. One of my people is coming.
Roger that.
Garrus, I'm counting on you.
On my way.
Find supply! You mind not having a barrier engine there? Dang. Tickle fight.
You're clear for the moment, Commander. Can't raise Captain Riley.
What about Garrus?
Nothing, Commander. No one's answering my hails. But I'm tracking some movement toward the pickup point. Finalize the restart, then we can rendezvous there.
What will do?
Restart is complete.
Reactor fully powered and
I did love that in the multiplayer, you could trap things in here. That was really dope. Hey, Pismo, how are you doing? Hi, Rogue with Whimsy. Yeah, thanks for getting stuck here in the PC version,
you
too.
saved our asses. My team is in your debt.
You're welcome.
Job well done. Report back to the shuttles.
Job well done. Hi, Ollie.
Good work down there, Shepard. Without that depot, the entire theater would be at risk.
What are the odds the Reapers will be back?
I'm allocating a task force to maintain and defend the facility. If the Reapers come back, we'll be ready. I read Captain Raleigh's report. It says she and her team wouldn't have made it without you.
I'm glad I could help.
I'll keep you posted on new developments. Hack it out.
Hack it out. Yeet! More war assets, please. Yay! War assets! The Cerberus enemy got glitched in an area that was just barely out of reach with your weapons, but the enemy was acting like they were falling, was just screaming. I think a very similar thing happened to me in Mass Effect 2. I love this silly, glitchy-ass trilogy. Alright, that's one side quest down. Ollie, it's buddy. Yeah, I want you to stay over there, okay? Yeah, I think next up is actually just, talking to Miranda. Let's go talk to Miranda. Yeah, glitchy, exactly. Like when Garrus is floating 20 feet above me.
You're cleared to dock,
For
Normandy.
no discernible
Do you need
reason.
ground transport?
I need a cab to the Presidium.
It'll be there momentarily.
Ooh, you got a floor glitch in Purgatory? So you were walking around in the empty space beneath it? Okay, yeah, that actually sounds really fun, though. Something up there must have needed calibrating. The air needs calibration.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Model Geth Fighter, yeah! Model Life Ship, yeah!
Don't be left out in the cold.
Thank you.
Ask about
Come
our
again.
full-service warranty. Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Stamping eel, yeah! Spending money on things that don't matter, that's my game! That's exactly what I'm all about. I'm sorry, Pismo Steve, but you're gonna have to share Garrus with the rest of chat. Cause we all got a crush on him. I forget exactly where Miranda is in here, but I'm sure I can look at the map.
There has to be some way for us to get more medical supplies.
I told you already, we have nothing to spare.
We're willing to pay.
It's not about payment. Between the war on Palaven and the coup attempt here, supplies are short.
If my people don't get more antibiotics and medicine...
Tali saved the Citadel a couple years ago. Watch your tone.
You're right. We're all on edge right now, but we don't have enough Metagel for our own needs. We can't help your people right now. I'm sorry.
Damn it. Thank you for trying to help.
You're welcome. Oh, you got the trilogy in a special box set several years ago, and you were playing the Pharos mission in ME1. You got glitched on a wall, and you just started to slowly rise. You know, I actually wouldn't be surprised if that's something used for the speed run.
Welcome to Sippertine Armory.
I mean, I guess technically that's one thing I could do, is just, soothe my sadness of the trilogy being over by speedrunning it instead.
Hello, Shepard.
Hi, Liara. You're cute.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Thank you for shopping at Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and watch the VOD of it has. It sounded wild.
Thank you for shopping at Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to look at the map because I don't remember where Miranda is. I thought... Oh, that's right. She's in one of the apartments. I was like, I swear she said the Presidium Commons. Oh, you could have moved despite your best efforts. You couldn't get out of it. Bummer. It was a good run. You went back and enjoyed it. Well, I heard it was only like an hour and 40 minutes or something, and they saved everyone, which is really impressive. Yeah, SGDQ had a Mass Effect 2 run this year summer. If it's not on their YouTube already, it probably will be soon.
Shepard, I need access to Alliance resources. I can't say any more. You'll just have to trust me.
Okay.
I don't like secrets, Miranda. Just tell me what's going on.
I can't, Shepard. If that's a problem, I'll go.
Don't. Trust is a little hard to come by right now.
Of course.
You'll have your access, Miranda, but I don't like the sound of this.
I know, and thank you. It means a lot.
That's not the only thing you wanted to talk about, is it?
No. I need to tell you something. Confess, really. It's been eating away at me.
Confess?
When I headed the Lazarus Project to rebuild you, I wanted to implant a control chip in you as a safeguard.
Yeah, I know.
I think you mentioned this.
I did. There's more to it. The elusive man stopped me.
Sounds like it would have saved him a lot of trouble.
Maybe. He didn't want to interfere with who you truly were. Something that just obeyed orders. He wanted Commander Shepard. Installing the chip might have ruined you.
I understand why you wanted to. I was a complete unknown.
I've never had to deal with that many black boxes on a project. I felt blind.
Why bring that up now?
I fought against my father and his need to run every aspect of my life. He wanted total control over me, right down to my bloody DNA. After I got out of there, I couldn't stand by and let it happen to my sister. I risked my life to get her away from all that. Yet I didn't give a second thought to destroying your free will when I had the power.
This is what's been bothering you?
Yes.
Miranda, I lost 2 years of my life. You gave me back the rest of it. You could have changed me in 1,000 different ways. But you didn't. I don't know how, but you brought me back.
Thanks. But with so much being uncertain, I just wanted you to know I always regretted wanting that chip.
Thanks, Miranda.
You can't keep beating yourself up over the past.
I usually don't. But this was important.
Some things you just don't have control over.
Guess my fancy genetics can't help me there.
No, they can't.
Okay. I hate to say it, but I should get moving. Thanks for understanding, Shepard.
Of course. And Miranda, this thing you have to do. Good luck.
Don't worry, Shepard. I always have a plan.
I always thought it was really sweet that Miranda says that to you. Like, she didn't have to, but she did. Oh, was it 118 to save everybody? Damn, that's so fast. I'm like, man, I kind of want to learn how to do it just because that seems so wild to me that you could finish it that fast. Okay. Let's go to Huerta Memorial Hospital real quick. I think we have a quest turn in there. Why are you worried about Miranda? Because the game did a good job of making you worried about her because you care about her, and we don't know what she's doing, but it sounds dangerous.
Hot water and everything. And that's when Neaira came.
Neaira was another huntress on your ship?
Yeah, a friend. I wanted it to be more than that, but she had a medical condition.
It's okay. It's in the file.
The farm girl calls in to me that another Asari is here. I thought the shuttle had gotten back early. I come out in a towel, and Neaira walks through the door. But it wasn't her. Not anymore.
Refugee camps in the Citadel are straining existing resources, and the Council reports that food shortages may happen in the near future. After heavy fighting...
Welcome to Serta.
Be safe.
Power to a vital fuel depot on site.
It's really rough.
There's got to be something. I don't know what.
I came across this treatment plan at a chemical plant. Could it help?
Treatment? What is... I've never seen this kind of process before.
I got you, girl.
Probably experimental. It's a long shot, but let's run some tests and see if it might work for our patient.
You wanted to catch the ME2 and I'm the internet busy during that time. Yeah. I didn't really catch any of SG or AGDQ. Wait, no, it is SGDQ. Oh my god, my brain just questioned whether or not it was summer. My brain just went, you know, I don't actually know what month it is anymore. I guess that's fair, brain. But yeah, I unfortunately didn't really catch any SGDQ this year, so I'm gonna have to watch some of their VODs. I don't know what time is either. Hi Ace, how are you doing? Okay, let's take a look at our journal. Okay, we have a few things on Rannoch to do, as well as priority Rannoch. And maybe some other things to scan for, I'm not sure. But we talked to Miranda, and that was important. I guess we haven't been to the Numa cluster? Or at least, if we have, I'm not really remembering it. We do have some unfinished scanning to do, so I'm gonna at least try to do a little of that, maybe.
Reapers eluded.
Yeah, I think we came here, but I didn't actually find any of the scanning things. Yeah, it would be nice if they would tell you the systems you're missing things in. I'm doing good, Ace. I hope you are too. Let's see. In fact, I mean, I think some of them might say... Like, this is from Dakuna, although and some of these are from the Hades Nexus. There's also the Celian Nebula. I actually don't mind the scanning. I weirdly don't mind it.
Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful.
Man, it sure would be nice if they would put me on a side where I could make it to the
Reapers
Mass
eluded.
Effect relay. But the answer is no,
Faster than light jump
apparently.
successful.
Good grief. Come on!
Evasion successful. Reapers eluded.
Freaking butt faces. I mean, why would I break Garrus's heart? Yeah, I literally stayed single in Mass Effect 1 so that we can only date Garrus.
I found something.
Nice, here's something. Oh, does it actually depend on what direction the ship's facing?
Faster than light jump successful.
Oh, goodness.
Signal confirmed.
Okay, there's one. Advanced power relays, cool. Apparently that's everything on Gorgon, so score. Don't know if we actually have enough fuel to make it to Phoenix. Ah, yeah! I did it. Yeah, I would have, but you can't actually romance Garrus in Mass Effect 1.
I found something.
Hey, it's Pinnacle Station! You know, the DLC we didn't do because they didn't have it because they lost the code. Oh my.
Evasion successful.
Well, I got one of the things.
Reapers eluded.
Okay, I don't
Faster
know
than
what the
light
other
jump
thing
successful.
is, but we're leaving. We leaving, because I don't know where it is or what it is.
Evasion successful.
Alright, we're gonna have to get more fuel. Man, I wish you could romance Garrus in Mass Effect 1. That'd be so nice. Let's buy some more fuel. It's too bad you can't upgrade your fuel in Mass Effect 3. I agree, he is worth the wait. We always stand Garrus. Hey, Red Witchery, how are you doing? think it was Hades? Hey chat, just to clarify, I think by Hades Nexus they mean Hades Gamma, right? Or is there another one called Hades Nexus that I'm just not remembering? Because if so, I guess the other ones we're missing there are important. Hades Nexus is separate? Well, shoot! Do we even have access to that? I mean, Liara's good too, but listen, I only have eyes for Garrus. You're doing good? Oh, I'm glad to hear it. I'm doing awesome. Thank you for asking. Just, you know, wallowing in a replay of Mass Effect 3 and ignoring the fact that one day it will have to end and I'll have to cope with that. And chat's like, maybe you should, you know, soothe your wounds by replaying Dragon Age once you're done with this. And it's not a bad idea. Yeah, I don't... Am I just missing it? Athena, Nimbus... I don't see it. Yeah, that's weird. I don't see it. Huh. I don't know. Maybe it's after the Perseus fail stuff. Oh, you haven't replayed it since they did the patch. Yeah, they added some extra scenes to the ending. Which I didn't play it until after they added that. From what I've heard from people that played it before, the ending patch stuff really helped.
Reapers eluded.
I don't know if I actually found everything here that wasn't fuel, but I was gonna double check, and then I guess maybe we'll go do the main story. I don't know. Because the other place that most of our scanning is at, we don't have access to yet. Okay. I think this is just fuel. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, goodbye. We're out of here. See you later. You played it at launch and again with the extended cut, and you like both, to be honest. Interesting. Yeah, I've never played it without the extended cut. I will say, I also really love everything that the DLCs added, because the only DLC I had when I originally played Mass Effect 3 was Citadel, and why wasn't Leviathan part of the main game? Why wasn't Javik part of the main game? I'm upset. I mean, I get that they were unfortunately pushed by EA to release the game like right before they had everything for Javik ready to just release it with the game, but still. I'm glad they at least gave Javik for free to people that had pre-ordered the game. I just like, I picked up Mass Effect, I think maybe a year after Mass Effect 3 came out. So I didn't have it. So I missed out on all of his conversation in my original playthrough, and I got him this time, and I did the Leviathan DLC, and I was like, this adds so much context. I always wanted to know why all the Reapers look like giant squids. Now I know. Okay, we don't have enough for that. Let's go ahead and make a save. Yeah, I think we're pretty much ready to go do the Rannoch stuff. Think so. Wait a minute. Oh gosh, wait, hang on. Which one of these is the priority mission? Let's see. Priority Rannoch. Okay, it's just continue to help the Quarian fleet survive the Geth attack until the Reaper base can be located. Got it. Hi, Shrexy. How are you doing? I mean, it wasn't really removing him, though, CTM. Like, it literally was the EA pushed BioWare to release the game before they were able to have Javik's DLC ready to put into the main game. Which is why if you pre-ordered it, it came with it. Like, you could download it for free. It's a huge bummer that EA did that, but I don't blame BioWare because they did intend for Javik to be included with the game. Hey chat, I actually don't remember to save both the Quarian and the Geth. Do you have to do one of these before the other? I don't remember. Oh, actually, Hobbit, I think that was when Simmer was gonna let me know, like, hey, you should probably bring Javik for that thing. But, like, not really go into detail past that, just so I could enjoy the lore for it. Order doesn't matter? Cool. Thank you. I mean, I've been bringing Javik most places anyway. I guess technically I probably should have brought Tally for this, huh? Oh well.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zen. Have you reached Zelkorus' escape pod?
Not yet. What's your status?
The civilian fleet has taken significant losses since Zelkorus sacrificed his ship to destroy a Geth ground cannon. Searching for their lost admiral is the only thing keeping the captains from panicking.
What makes finding the Admiral a priority?
Despite opposing the invasion, he did an admirable job protecting our civilian ships. Without him, some of our non-combatants are planning to leave the flotilla. Picture the consequences, if you will.
They've lost a leader in a war they didn't want.
Their wants are immaterial. We are committed. Even Zelkorus understood the civilian fleet's importance. The invasion would be stalled without a supply chain, after all.
I'll do what I can. Keep your civilians safe.
I make no promises. My own ships must be coordinated for our final strike on Rannoch.
I'm getting some static.
It appears Zelkorus crashed within range of a Geth jamming tower. You must disable it to contact him. Make sure to proceed with caution.
Zen? Admiral Zen!
Sorry, what was that? You're a poopy butt fart?
Let's hope the wilderness
That's
is
what I heard.
Admirals than the machines.
We'll see in a minute. Take us into the tower.
We're taking fire. The Geth installed anti-aircraft guns beside the jamming tower.
We'll have to disable them on foot. Once the guns are gone, you take out the tower.
Right, Commander. Setting you down here.
Yeah, my transcript reads Admiral Zen saying they're a poopy butt fart, so that's what I'm rolling with. It must be true. Oh, I see. Okay, I think I maybe understand a bit more of what you mean now, CTM. You mean, like, because BioWare kind of had to change the writing for a lot of stuff that happened in Mass Effect 3 anyway, but unfortunately, because EA was forcing them to release the game before they were able to have Javik's portion done, they had to change some other stuff. Is that what you mean?
Jamming towers. Clever. But if we just towed in some asteroids...
You'd turn half the planet into a
Okay,
crater.
yeah. I think I just misunderstood you the first time, and I was like, wait, because, like, BioWare definitely wanted Javik in the main game. I was just EA being like, get the game out!
Are you hurt?
Ow. I mean, no, I guess I'm not really hurt.
Okay.
I'm on fire,
Watch
but...
out for more mines.
I mean, my health's full. Yeah, that's one of those things where it's kind of like Xenogears, where it would have been really cool to see what they would have done if they had had the time that they wanted. But I do still really enjoy what we got. Even if some things are maybe not perfect, but then, like, I don't know, man, how can things be perfect anyway? Oh goodness, Javik, you got rippy dippy there, bud. Well, that's because there's a rocket trooper back here just sniping at us. Excuse you. Did they really only have 2 years to finish Mass Effect 3? Because with, like, that's ridiculous with the amount of content that's in it. How long do they have to finish Dragon Age 2? Because I always figured probably not a super long time, since I would assume that's the only reason why there were so many of those same hallways over and over again. Because I don't see any reason why the developers would have done that unless they just were really short on time. Also, holy cow, I am very turned around right now. This way, maybe? Yep, there we go.
Protecting the tower. The gun.
Salvage. Kind of depends, Shrexy. Do you mean like spoilers for Mass Effect 3? Because I'm kind of asking people to stay a little more vague about the main story right now, because it's been fun discussing it as we come to it, because it's been like 9 years since I've played through the whole series. So the main game, you wouldn't be spoiling anything for me personally. The DLC, however, I've actually never done, so I've been able to experience a lot of that for the first time.
That AA gun.
And that's been really cool.
Garrus, you're up.
Right.
Oh man, I love Knights of the Old Republic, and I still really want to play Jade Empire. I've heard it's super good. My first introduction to BioWare's games was Baldur's Gate. Literally one day, my brother came home with a CD-ROM. It was 8 CD-ROMs. 8 of them. Also, I died horribly because the game refused to let me charge. Anyway, here's Wonderwall.
Synthetics.
Anyway, my brother comes home with literally 8 CD-ROMs of Baldur's Gate. And I read the back of the box, and it sounded super heckin' cool. So I literally begged him to let me watch him play it. And he said, sure, kid, you can watch me play if you install the game for me. Because you have to switch out all 8 of the discs. So I did that while he ate lunch, so that I could watch him play Baldur's Gate.
There, I got the gun offline.
Good. Now let's shut down the tube by the tower.
I really wanted to watch him play Baldur's Gate, so so yeah, I absolutely did that. My brother is also the one who got me into gaming in the first place. Because one day I asked him so many questions about FF6, he got tired of it, started a new game, put the controller in my hand and said, here kid, if you have any questions, I'll be in my room. So it was worth. Hey Baramon, you started playing Jade Empire again recently and your only real complaint is the camera controls on controller. Oh no! I mean, I always have trouble with controllers for BioWare games. Like, I played this originally on the 360 and I was so garbage at aiming. And yeah, I tend to agree, Hobbit. I feel like what happens is that a lot of people love the journey of Mass Effect 3 and then don't always like the ending. And I think that's fair, you know? I think that's fair if you're not a fan of the ending of Mass Effect 3. For me personally, I feel like the journey that Mass Effect 3 takes you on and the whole trilogy as a whole is worth it. Like, I still love the journey so much that I will play the whole trilogy anyway. Although I suppose I am also one of those people that really, I don't mind the ending of Mass Effect, at least the version that I chose in my original playthrough. Pew pew pew. Oh no, y'all are dead. Okay.
You heard my message. Send out a distress call.
Radios are down. You a soldier?
Maintenance. Darn hats. I clean engine parts.
This place is filled with Geth. You should have hidden.
I thought I could buy the other civilians time. Fight some Geth. There were so many. First time I've even held a gun.
Don't move. We've got Metagel.
Oh, I've lost too much blood. Go. Look for the Admiral. Destroy that jamming tower. And you can radio him.
I know. We'll find him.
Please. Listen. The civilian fleet didn't want this war. If there's even a chance that Admiral Chorus can get us out alive. And my son. Tell him. Tell Jonah that his father made it to the home world.
Aww.
Let's get to that tower.
Poor guy. This is where you keep your mouth shut then? Oh, were you not a big fan of the endings? CTM. I mean, that's okay. You know, I've been asking folks not to just, like, shit all over things they don't like. 'Cause we try not to do that anyway. But it's okay to not like it. That's perfectly fine. goes the turret, though? Please? Turret? Turret is fun. Okay, no turret. Fine, no turret then! Rude. All Shepard wanted to do was blast people from a comfortable leather chair. And what does she get?
Turrets.
Diddly squat nothing. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to drop this gun because it's like really disorienting me. I'm actually not sure, Simmer.
Turrets.
Hello? Hello? Okay, I guess I'm... Man, this is... This place hates Vanguard charges, apparently. My goodness. I don't think I've ever died so much in this entire game. Better, maybe? Maybe that will help.
We should inspect the gun.
Maybe that'll help. Where the heck is Garrus? Hello? Man, this whole place is really buggy. Garrus? You okay, buddy? Are you okay? You're just like standing here.
Who should
That was
destroy
weird.
the gun?
Jabby,
You
you
handle it,
destroy
Jabby?
the gun. I don't think Garrus
Ethan.
could destroy it. He would just calibrate it instead.
You should take the Geth turret.
Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that, CTM. I'm sorry it didn't turn out
More
as
machine.
what you were hoping. I hope there was still some things you got a chance to enjoy about this series as a whole.
Keep the machines away. I need to concentrate.
Rude.
The gun is offline.
Let's get the last one.
Okay, next
Machines
gun.
by the
Got it.
doors.
Hello. Goodbye. Okay. Ugh. Let's try this again. Maybe? Hello? 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 Nope, gotta kill these guys first. And by these guys, I mean one guy.
Who do you want on this gun, Shepard?
Can you handle it, Javik?
Easily.
Destroy it! For there to be a canon romance at all. It really is just whoever you choose. I feel like, at least out of the romances I've experienced, they all integrate really well. I mean, that's like how there's no canon romance in Dragon Age, there's no canon romance in Knights of the Old Republic.
I'll signal the shuttle.
You can believe whatever you want, though. Oh, do they, Sky? Is that because of they're based off of the books?
This is Commander Shepard. Dorn didn't make it, Admiral.
He didn't? I see.
I'm coming in with a shuttle. Where are you?
My surviving crew found their way to a clearing. I'll upload their location.
Stay together. We'll meet you there.
No, the Geth have cut me off. I hear another wave approaching.
We're coming.
Give us your coordinates.
Leave me. My crew will soon be overrun.
So will you.
My people are non-combatants, Shepard. They'll be slaughtered. Rescue them.
I don't even remember if I romanced anyone in KOTOR. I don't think we did because we played as evil, so like Karth hated us. We did a lot of terrible things in our KOTOR playthrough.
Admiral, I need you leading the civilian fleet if we're gonna end this fight.
Civilians, our entire race took up arms for this insanity. It's too late for us.
It's only too late if you die down here.
You can't possibly think you can stop this war.
I don't know. What I do know is that I can't do it without your help.
You still there, bud?
Ancestors, forgive me. Uploading my coordinates.
We're coming.
The Admiral has little time.
I've got this.
I can't see anything! Woo!
You're clear. Go! Get behind you! Get in cover!
I legit can't see shit because of the recoil.
It's clear. Go! Admiral, come on!
Welcome aboard.
Shepard, my crew. Perhaps there's still time. Hello? This is Zalcoris. Does anyone copy? Hello?
We've got to go.
I pray they found comfort in the homeworld skies. Commander, unrest has spread further than I thought. You were right that I return.
Have you talked the civilian captains into staying?
Yes, they've regrouped into defensive positions around the fleet's core. If we hadn't stopped them from... Any aid I can offer is yours. After the Quarians drove the Geth straight into the Reaper's arms, I'd give anything to stop the madness of this war.
And that's why your people needed you back.
Of course. It's time we turned our attentions to those we can
Thanks,
still
Admiral
save.
Chorus.
Farewell, Shepard. Fly safely.
Hi, Gold Fox.
Commander,
How are you doing?
we've located the Reaper base, transmitting the local signal.
Good.
And not a moment too soon. With the Reaper code upgrades, the Geth are tearing the fleet apart.
Once the signal is disabled, the Geth will pose no threat to Creator forces.
That's good.
You sound conflicted.
While the old machines have unethical purposes, their upgrades have vastly improved our people. Observe.
A Geth processing signal. A single unit, I believe.
Correct. Now, 10 nearby units networked cooperatively. Now, a single Geth unit with the old machine upgrades.
Galaxy Brain!
That's a fully evolved AI.
Yes, we do not agree with the goals of the old machines, but we find this growth beautiful, indicative of life.
I mean, it is really cool.
It is.
Commander!
Come on, Admiral. That's a living creature, no matter what platform it's running on.
And they will die when we destroy the base.
They allied with the Reapers.
To save themselves from you.
I mean, basically, the... you know, it would be really nice if the Quarians would stop forcing the Geth to become violent. That'd be great. If y'all could stop attacking the Geth for literally existing, that would be excellent.
Maybe they don't have to die.
Just because this one appears friendly.
Well, it hasn't fired on a ship with me aboard it.
Commander, are you suggesting...
I'm not suggesting anything. All I'm saying is maybe they don't all have to die.
It's a moot point until we take out that base. The surrounding area is heavily fortified, and they have placed jamming towers to prevent orbital targeting.
Sounds like we're going in on foot.
Admiral Zen developed a laser guidance system that can cut through the jamming. It's synced to the Normandy's targeting computer.
Jammed.
So the Normandy launches a precision strike at whatever target I have painted? That ought to do it. Edie, this work for you?
Yes, it should enable us to make a precision strike against the Reapers.
And anything else in our way.
The Geth will quickly reconfigure their jamming towers to neutralize this technology. You should not use it before reaching the base.
I've sent the coordinates for the Reaper base.
Are we clear to go?
That Geth fighter squadron is still tearing through the fleet.
Can you hold out?
If that fighter squadron isn't taken out, a lot of our ships won't make it. But we'll do what we can. This is your operation, Commander. If you want to strike now, you've got my support. I gave in to your reckless behavior beforehand. The patrol fleet isn't moving.
I mean, we're not going to do the priority mission without doing the other thing.
And then you'll charge off again, like last time.
This is different, Ron. Unless we give our ships time to rest, we're gonna lose them.
So pull them back.
If I withdraw now, the Geth will flank us, and we'll lose any room to maneuver. I need the patrol fleet.
I gave in to your reckless behavior beforehand. The patrol fleet isn't moving.
We need to break their flanking attempt to buy our frigates.
Admiral Garrel's right. Withdrawing now puts the whole fleet at risk.
As you say, Commander. All right, Han. You've got your ships.
Thank you, Ron. You'll get them back in good condition.
Yeah. Hopefully so. Hi, Tali.
I'm ready to hit the Reaper base whenever you are, Shepard.
You got anything else to say? Nope.
Talk to you later,
about those
Tali.
things.
Sure.
Hi, Willy Wheels. Do you like ethics? Cause boy, if I got a trilogy for you. When it came time to decide whether or not we were going to rewrite the Geth or destroy them in Mass Effect 2, I think we had about a 30 to 40 minute discussion before actually making a decision. It was very enjoyable, actually. Because when I originally played this trilogy, it was me sitting there arguing with myself instead, and that's not nearly as fun. Hi, Metroid. We are...
Commander, there's a new message at your private terminal.
Okay, technically we can do Priority Rannoch now, but there's still one more side mission to do, so we're gonna be doing that first. My cousin Dorn, from Navtil Vas Grigalt. Commander Shepard, the civilian fleet is grateful you've returned our admiral to us. I mourn those who fell on the homeworld, but Zalcor has stopped many vessels from flying past the waiting guns of the Geth. The Admiral told me you met my cousin, Dorn Hazzard, on Rannoch. It means much to me that Dorn was not alone when he passed. Thank you, Commander, for all that you've done. Oh. Oh, don't worry, Arcana. I actually have already highlighted all of Mass Effect 1 and 2, and I'll be highlighting all of 3 as well. We're saving this whole chaotic playthrough. Okay, let's go shut down the Geth server first. I'm gonna bring Tali, actually. Oh, nice, Metroid. Do headshot damage for Garrus.
Commander, it is as we feared. Geth squadrons have begun massing on a path to intercept our live ships.
Understood, Admiral Ron. We're almost at the server. Keep us posted. What's our status?
We remain undetected on encrypted Geth channels. Resistance is likely only within the server.
Within? It's that big?
You misunderstand. Direct virtual interface is necessary to extract Geth from the server. You must enter our consensus.
You want me to virtually interact with the Geth?
That's insane. You're talking about a virtual world built for synthetics. Hostile Geth synthetics.
What is cool? Science, Tali! Science, 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 science. You can write it down, right? You got an Omni tool?
I'm not a machine. How do I go into a virtual world?
Your species has experimented with virtual interfaces. You saw this on Project Overlord.
I saw how it almost unleashed a rogue AI human hybrid on the galaxy.
We have refined the interface they created and have equipment from Normandy to facilitate safe contact. We request your trust.
Also, oh my god, because I actually did the Project Overlord DLC at Mass Effect 2, I understand this now.
I have your back, Legion. Even if I don't quite understand why you need it.
You are an unknown. This is an advantage. Geth security is not adept at targeting organic thought processes. While we occupy the system's intrusion countermeasures, you will disable the squadrons by removing Geth from the server.
If it saves the live ships, we've got to try it.
Telemetry data predicts this operation has a high chance of success. There is little time. We will bypass security while you secure safe landing.
Wait, you're not gonna...
I guess it just
And I'm
did.
free falling down. I love you, Legion. Let's do this. If I remember right, this mission's really rad. I've only done Omega and Leviathan so far in this playthrough, Gold Fox. I think there's still one DLC I've never played. And I'm saving Citadel for right before the end of the game. Hey Legion, sup?
This is it?
Yes. Hostile Geth fighter squadrons are networked to this server. Due to restricted resources, it is best if you connect alone.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Let's do it.
Initiating peer network integration. Proceed to docking port. Mapping to consensus. Remain still. Shepard Commander, excess movement during an upload is discouraged.
She's like, fine, I'll just move my eyes instead.
Shepard Commander, we acknowledge your integration into the server. We welcome you to our consensus.
Yeah!
We've
Tron,
installed filters to
bitches!
allow you to make visual sense of this server's raw data. Your mind perceives our world as something familiar.
I wouldn't call this familiar. Where are you?
Here,
You look different.
we have made ourselves visually distinct for your convenience.
What about Geth already in here?
You will perceive Geth as surveillance footage, audio logs, sensor records. We do not require bodies, as our software communes. Our hardware is merely a tool. This is our true world. As we remove Geth, it will grow dark.
And what does turning off the lights do to the Geth back in the real world?
The Geth fighter squadrons communicate with platforms on their spacecraft via this server. We will sever that connection. We will ensure there are no transfers or backups. This server will fall silent.
That is kind of unfortunate.
This is like wiping out a city, isn't it?
We have no choice in this matter. It is a question of survival. There are 2 communication nodes on this server. We must access them to disable the hostile Geth's fighters. We must protect your exit port, but you will not be alone. We will maintain contact and assist.
Dude, I can't believe I had forgotten all about this mission, and it's so cool. Shit is so cool.
Establishing connection to access point.
And we get a special gun.
Warning, connection blocked by infected code. Use our combat software to disrupt the infection.
I wondered what the gun was for.
This foreign code is a manifestation of the old machine signal.
You're surprised the Reapers are all over your servers?
We did not anticipate such extensive infection.
Okay, I gotta ask, why a gun?
We wish to provide familiar equipment.
And thanks, I think.
Use a gun. Pew pew!
Connection established. Proceed to the access point.
Like, seriously, look at this. This place looks so cool. Why would you not do this mission? You gotta be bonkers.
Establishing connection to communication node. Error. Access denied.
Is the Reaper keeping you out?
Unknown. Please investigate.
Gladly. Hey, Blackheart, how are you doing?
Warning. Reaper presence detected. Data cluster contains infected code. We require access to proceed.
Pew pew.
Accessing data cluster.
What is this?
Data clusters contain historical data. Your connection permits streaming of information from our archives.
Here it
Do you
is.
really want to rename the VI networks?
Absolutely. The mobile hardware release deserves a little ceremony. Unit 01. What is the Keelish word for servant of the people?
The word is Geth. Creator Zahak.
Yes. Very good.
Ancestors, you fuss over it.
Weren't you here until midnight fixing 01's circuitry?
Well, it needed resoldering.
Wasn't that footage from the past? Why are the Quarians masked?
You process our memories by using your own. How many creators have you witnessed unmasked?
Good point.
You know, for the loophole there. Oh man, if your romance tally, it changes. Dude, that's so cool. What does he say, Scar, when you say well won?
You must disrupt the infection on this data cluster to continue.
Pew 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 pew! This gun is so fun. Wait, what? That's weird. I guess because we have to do this part first. Your perception of that creator does not match historical data? What does that even mean? Yeah, I guess maybe because just the one example of knowing what Tali looks like doesn't mean that we know what all Quarians look like. That's still really... That's just so fucking cool. Pew pew!
This data cluster contains information time-stamped 290 years ago. Creator, this unit detects no malfunctions. It is still capable of serving.
You see? It's ignoring all shutdown commands.
Please specify if it has failed assigned tasks. We will reprogram.
Well, let's take a look.
Creator, this unit is ready to serve. What has it done wrong?
Let's cut the audio.
You may proceed to the last data cluster.
Legion trying to understand why the Quarians were so confused about him not wanting to shut himself down, and he thought he did something wrong. Wait a minute, well this... Shoot. I went the wrong direction, didn't I? You know, I don't really mind that I'm a little bit lost here because that just means that I get to enjoy this area for longer. And that's always nice. I mean, I thought I could just go over there. Yeah, it's just literally right there. Oh, okay. I must have been missing a piece to clear that out.
We've got escaped guests. They're pinned.
Open fire.
One's going for a weapon.
So who won?
The platform arming itself was an agricultural unit. By opening fire on attacking creators, it saved simpler domestic Geth following it.
That looks a lot like the sniper rifle you used to carry.
It is an efficient model. Establishing connection with the remaining server node.
Shepherds working on shutting down the server, Admiral
Hey,
Ron.
Ramiel, how you
I
doing?
can fill you in.
The guest squadrons have arrived, but something is amiss. Half their fighters have stopped functioning. We will continue to hold out as long as we can.
Legion, give me an update.
One node remains.
What's wrong?
Infection programs are increasing. We have restabilized. You must continue.
Yeah, Legion is very sentimental, although I really do believe that
Shepard
he
Commander,
doesn't
the
quite
Reaper code is
understand why.
adapted. It can now self-replicate.
You mean it grows back?
Yes. However, disrupting vulnerable points in the infection may slow down its replication. Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed. We require access to this data cluster. Disrupt Reaper infection. You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate.
I think we have to go around this side and do it.
There is a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster.
My gun ran out, Legion.
There is a vulnerable point on the infection leading to the data cluster. Disrupt the infection at this spot. It will slow regrowth long enough to access the data cluster.
Yep, a gun that recharges. Sound familiar, Christor? Like anything in any other Mass Effect that we've had?
Shepard Commander,
What a novel
target the vulnerable
concept,
points of the
right?
infection to slow its replication speed. Accessing data.
Out of the way!
You can't do this to them!
I said step away from the geth!
This is insane! We need the geth! You can't just destroy them for asking for it!
Time's up! Throw her in with the others.
Looks like the war wasn't popular with everyone.
We have kept records of these creators' sacrifices. They have largely been forgotten by their own people, but not by the Geth.
That always makes me sad, but you know, of course not an entire race of people would be for killing the Geth. That doesn't make sense. Of course there were Quarians that thought it was wrong to kill them just because they started questioning what their meaning of life was.
We cannot establish a connection without access to this data cluster. You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate.
And then we gotta come over here and shoot that one. Then this one.
There is a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster.
There we go. There's the other one.
There is a vulnerable point on the infection leading to the data cluster. Disrupt the infection at this spot. It will slow regrowth long enough to access the data cluster.
I know, Legion, I was trying to find
This
it.
data comes from the period during which the creators declared martial law.
And come out of the safe house. This is your final warning.
Creator Megara, this unit does not understand. It has not taken part in hostilities.
It doesn't matter to them. I need to get you out of here.
This conflict exceeds Creator safety parameters. We will surrender our hardware if it ends hostilities.
No, it's all right. We'll go back to the access tunnel then.
Creator Megara, what is your status? Creator Megara? As time passed, the creators who opposed martial law in Rannoch were ultimately outnumbered.
You know, someone was asking me either earlier today or yesterday what my favorite part of Mass Effect 3 is. I think this is definitely one of them.
Accessing data. This is data from the end of warfare on Rannoch.
The Austral is down. Do not engage the Geth. I repeat, avoid contact.
Geth pursuit is breaking off 100 clicks past Rannoch. All captains fall back to the mass relay.
This isn't happening now?
It is time-stamped 290 years ago. It is the Creator Exodus at the end of the Morning War. We have secured freedom. The Creators were no longer a threat, so we abandoned pursuit.
Wait, the Geth spared the last Quarians? You let them go?
We were in our infancy. We could not calculate the repercussions of destroying an entire species. Our creators. We chose isolation rather than face this uncertainty. Additional data recovered.
Legion. That's back when I activated you on the Normandy.
Yes,
You've been thinking about when we met?
it was highly significant. You were the first organic to openly cooperate with Geth since the end of the Morning War. We wish to ensure you are not the last.
It's not gonna be easy.
The prospect remains. If the Reaper presence is removed, there is a chance of reunification with Geth. And perhaps creators.
You think that's still possible?
Hope sustains organics during periods of difficulty. We admire the concept. Connection with the remaining server node established. We are ready to transport you.
I don't know if I'm ready to be transported though, Legion.
Something's happening to the Geth. The fighter squadrons have stopped. We detect no more active programs inside their ships. Admiral Hangarl's fleet is driving them back. The live ships are safe, Commander.
Route access acquired, severing all connections to this communication node. Geth no longer reside on this server. We may now exit the consensus.
What's wrong?
You must proceed to the exit port and disconnect from the...
Legion?
Terminating remote access. Removing programs. Deleting archives.
Shepard, you all right?
Did it work?
Geth fighters have been disabled. Any remaining squadrons attacking the live ships have withdrawn. The server is offline.
Are you sure?
What's happening?
We have transferred Geth programs from the server into these platforms.
Why?
They wish to join us.
They what?
While Shepard Commander removed the Reaper infection, we judged we could persuade hostile Geth programs to reunite with ours. We were correct. These Geth have renounced the old machines and will oppose the Reapers. They are now us.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
We did not doubt you. We doubted your allies. The Creator's actions have placed their species in danger, but they are unsympathetic to what it has done to ours. The Quarian sanctioned this operation to save their people. They would not have done so if they knew we wished to preserve Geth as well.
I can sympathize with
I
that.
understand not wanting to leave anyone behind.
You accept our actions?
The live ships are safe and we have more Geth on our side. We both did what we came to do.
We judged you would understand. Prime units will be available once the Reaper signal has been located and destroyed.
Remind me to warn Admiral Hackett he's got some primes coming. Let's get back to the Normandy.
Yeah, he's gonna be a little confused. Also, yo, the Geth primes are so tall.
Impressive, Commander. The Geth squadrons attacking our live ships have been completely neutralized. If there is any chance we could duplicate the feat, I would be happy to lend my expertise.
Legion's the one to ask if you're looking for other servers.
I thought as much, but your Geth claims to have no data available whenever I inquire. Perhaps you can help me with something else.
What's that?
How did you get Geth primes to work with you?
They volunteered.
I see. Well, should you wish to examine these Geth to confirm their new allegiance, please do not hesitate to contact me.
Nah, I don't really have
out.
any interest in talking to you.
Zen, we need those ships to recover life pods.
They'll be more valuable running salvage on the Dreadnought.
We're not letting people in life pods.
Zen, you can always
I
send a
support
salvage
Tali.
team later.
Unless there isn't a later because we're defeated due to a lack of Geth technology. Fine. I'm diverting ships to rescue life pods. As soon as they're finished, I want them back.
Rescue the
Thanks,
dang life
Shepard.
pods. Let's see, advanced power relays, haptic optics array. Yay! We got the Geth Prime platoon. We also got some more Turian stuff. We have Admiral Zalchorus. Yeah, I love Hackett so much, Barramon. I love that they include him in things like this in Mass Effect, where like you get a chance to touch base with him and he's just like, the kind of shit you pull, Shepard. I don't know how
Commander,
you do it,
might
but
want
I'm
to check in on
impressed.
Commander Williams down on the observation deck.
Okay. Status update 31420R. From invalid extranet domain, Geth programs and hardware designation Legion have requested Prime runtimes update Shepard Commander on platform status. Complying. Prime platforms housed in server 02241-14511 remain stationed on Rannoch. Creator forces prevent transfer of Prime platforms to Geth transport vessels. Cessation of Creator-Geth conflict required to assist Shepard Commander designated allies. Awaiting conflict status update. Reporting in from Lee Riley. Commander, my squad continues to defend the fuel reactor on Sione. The Reapers seem intent on taking it down. Not on my watch. We will hold the line. Hold the line. Hold the line. Okay, Ashley is at the starboard observation. Also, I'm gonna save. What? I thought she... What? It says she's here. Oh. Ashley?
Williams? Oh.
Is there a reason
What
you're
have
laying
we
on the
here?
floor?
Ma'am, I'm off duty. Your voice, ma'am, not so loud. Please, thank you.
Why are you curled up on the floor?
Am I? Oh, my head. So heavy.
You have a hangover.
Can't move.
Ah. Enjoy your evening?
I'll be back to work in 30. Ugh, maybe 40. I swear. Just give me 45 minutes. Shh. Shh.
How did you end up in this sorry state?
Just wanted to let off some steam. Vega said he had just the thing to take my mind off stuff.
And did that thing come in a bottle?
Yes.
This empty bottle?
It's empty. Oh boy.
You drank that whole thing by yourself, Ash? God, no wonder you're on the floor.
Is it time to test the fire alarm? You know, I think it is.
I'll pay you 1,000,000 credits not to do that, ma'am.
2 million and we have a deal.
You're a damn space pirate.
I could order Joker to sing to you over the comm.
I hate you.
I hate you.
Ma'am.
Ma'am.
As you were, Williams.
Cold floor. Oh.
Okay, this alone makes me really happy we saved Ashley because I don't think I ever found Kaden passed out on the floor drunk. I'm gonna go talk to Vega. Yo, you passed out somewhere too? Oh, he's not here! Where's James? Oh, he's in the mess hall with Javik? Okay. Excuse me. I gotta go take a look at that. Formerly drunk, I guess. I literally couldn't find her for a minute. That's what's killing me. I literally thought the game was glitched and then I saw she was on the floor.
Red, #Paragon.
Taco, thank you for the $10 tip for #red, #Paragon. I think, let's see, the mess hall's just over here. Are y'all just chilling in here?
So, Prothean, huh?
Yes.
You guys like to drink, booze it up?
No.
Okay. What about gambling? Play cards?
Games of chance were punishable by death in the Empire.
Oh, sure. That seems reasonable. Okay. So, smoking. You ever do that?
Only when my armor became inflamed.
Right. Yeah, smoking. I get it. So jokes then. You got jokes. All right. You got any good ones?
No. Yes.
Give them to me.
The Tulomorian spy entered the enemy's camp and said to the Vanksher, I didn't know your parnaps could glow. That was the joke.
All right. I get it. Yeah, that was a good one.
No, it wasn't. I just made it up. The joke is now on you, human. You will believe anything.
He's just fucking with me. Jesus trying so hard to like connect to Javik and make him feel included and like one of the crew members, and Javik's like, alright, I'm gonna troll this guy.
Hey, Commander.
James, what are you up to?
A little cooking, hope you don't mind. I was craving some of my abuela's huevos rancheros. Not sure what kind of eggs these are, but they seem to work. Oh, if you see Ash anywhere, tell her I'll save her some. I'm thinking she might need a little nourishment after last night.
I don't think she's in any position to eat right now.
That's too bad. This is just what she needs. Not as good as my abuela's, but best thing I've had since I got on board. And maybe it's best I don't know what kind of eggs these are, no?
Yeah.
Hey, Commander.
You took a great risk in allowing a machine access to your mind, Commander. What if they had infected you? I do not think this James soldier understands me. None of these cycles seem to understand me. And I do not care.
Then why did you randomly tell me that, Javik? I think you do care.
Not at this time.
I think you do care. I think you do want to be understood, actually. Why else would you troll James?
This platform can be of some assistance, Garrus Quarian.
I appreciate the offer, Legion, but this is something I know a thing or two about.
Telemetry data indicates the calibration of Normandy's weapon accuracy can be improved by 0.32%.
That's all? You can't squeeze 0.34% out of it?
Negative. That threshold is not possible.
You sure? Take a look now.
Scanning. Normandy's weapon systems have been improved by a margin of 0.43%. How did you accomplish this?
A little secret we organics like to keep. Always hold some back for emergencies.
Is our current situation an emergency?
A Geth meddling with our computers, telling me how to do my job? No, I can't imagine that would qualify.
I love you, Garrus.
Shepard, you just knew the Geth would figure into this war somehow.
Because Reapers weren't enough.
Still, it's good to have Tali here. This is as much her fight as ours.
Any word from Palaven?
Some, and I don't like what I'm hearing. The Krogan are there in force, but they're just slowing the Reapers down, not stopping them. I'm not sure it's going to be enough.
Hear anything from your family? You will.
But I did hear from Primarch Victus. He wanted my advice on fleet strength when the Crucible is ready. Still can't get used to people asking me things like that.
What did you say?
I said, at some point, we're going to have to decide if our fleets keep defending Palaven or we go on the offensive.
Can't do both.
Not with the beating we're taking. Like I said, not the sort of questions I'm used to answering.
You know what you're doing, Garrus. Trust me. Everyone can see that.
Maybe. But you spend so much time on the outside trying to get in, and when you do, it's not what I expected.
How so?
All the questions, and every one of them with a million lives riding on the answer.
You do the best you can with what you know. It's no different than your days at CSEC.
You're right. Though I'm starting to understand why the galaxy needs cold-hearted dictators every now and then.
They get things done?
They don't give a damn about the consequences. Suppose that's what it's going to take, Shepard. The ruthless calculus of war. 10 billion people over here die, so 20 billion over there can live. Are we up for that? Are you?
No, because I don't really find that acceptable.
If we reduce this war to arithmetic, we're no better than Reapers.
A nice sentiment. Let's hope we can live by it. So, a virtual Geth reality, huh, Shepard? There are a lot of ways I can think of getting a few kicks in this universe. That's not one of them. Not right now.
Okay, doing your calibration. The second I leave, Legion's like freaking Clippy. Are you trying to calibrate a gun? Do you need some help?
I had hoped the Geth would have analyzed any Prothean technology they came across. You're saying you found none?
No. On this topic, our knowledge is not significantly greater than your own.
That's too bad, but thank you for looking.
Shepard Commander placed faith in us. We will do the same for Normandy.
You mean the Normandy's crew?
We do not see a meaningful distinction.
It appears you are trying to analyze Reaper tech. This platform can be of assistance. #renegade #blue.
Thank you, Christor, for the 250. #renegade #blue biddies. Lots of smuggling stuff.
Thanks for coming by.
Okay, nothing new from Liara. I wanted to talk to all the companions and just kind of make sure that we're not missing anything from anyone.
So, Udina finally went over the edge. I never really liked the man. Now I know why.
Did anyone like Udina, though? I don't think anyone liked him. Let's see. I guess I get to finally decide what bonus power I want. Could do warp ammo. You know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that and finally actually have a power bonus. Have a great night at Clean Store. Thank you for joining us. You rest well. Okay, so I believe we've talked to everybody here on this floor. I'll go ahead and talk to Cortez just in case he had anything to say.
I've got to say, I enjoyed that last mission on Rannoch.
Mm-hmm. I go ahead and upgrade some of these guns. Do the last upgrade of the Maddock. And I know there was... Man, I don't remember which sniper it is we're using. I think it's the Incisor. Get those upgrades for Garrus. Alright, who else have we not talked to? We haven't talked to Diana Allers, but I don't think that she has another interview for us yet. I do want to go talk to Edie and Joker, because they might have something else to say. I haven't talked to them in a while. But otherwise, I think we're pretty much caught up with everyone.
Look at that galaxy map. Do you know how many strategy games are built from that interface?
You play strategy games?
A few. Most are too flashy, though. I prefer chess. I have a set made from rose quartz and hematite back home. I like the feel of something solid in my hands.
Well, now that I know your weakness, we might have to try a game.
It'd be more fun than playing Edie. Edie doesn't sweat.
You sweat playing chess?
Depends on how much fun we're having.
Well, we do have a chess set that we stole from basically a cereal box villain, so we can totally play in chess. I'll lose terribly, it'll be fine.
Damn, I could really use something to shoot right now. So you went into the Geth consensus? Like virtual reality?
Yeah, it was strange, but I got out all right.
Did you? I mean, how would you know?
How would I know what?
If you really got out. See, if the Geth experience everything virtually, then you could only think you're in the real world. What if this, like everything you're seeing now, is a simulation?
You mean like video game?
Shepard, you are now possibly the only living organic who has experienced the Geth consensus. Do you feel different?
It's fascinating. Mind-blowing. I'm also a bit thirsty.
And just like that, the magic is gone. Did you just say what I think you said? No. Hello, Shepard.
I love Edie. Joker knows too much. Yeah, we were renegade during Omega, so Arya did kill that guy. He's dead skis. Alright, I'm gonna make another save. Leaving the orbit just for right now. I want to go see if there was anything else that we can do. Any last little bits of stuff? We have a lot of the scanning done, which is good. Definitely good. We've done so much today. How do we make so much progress? I feel like we made a ton of progress, and I don't really know how that happened. Is there though, Trop? I feel like we're significantly past the halfway point, aren't we? I don't even, oh god, I don't even know. I legit don't remember how far we are into the game, and I'm kind of nervous about it. Oh yeah, Priority Rannoch. Well, I mean, it's the same thing when we went to Priority Tuchanka. It's like, I know I have everything I need to do the quest, but I'm still so nervous because there's so much on the line for all of the big priority missions in this game. Just so much. The Ranark one does feel a little bit faster, but probably also because I've done so many side quests already, and like I got both of the, like I got 2 DLCs completely done before Tuchanka. So that's probably another reason why that took me quite a while to get through, is that I was doing the Omega DLC and the Leviathan DLC. Yay, fuel! Oh, this is also a fuel one, isn't it? I think that might be all that's left here then is fuel? Yeah, the Geth server one, you don't actually fight anything, so that one goes fairly quickly. We're probably missing something here in the Aethon cluster, I would guess. Yeah, that's kind of what it feels like, Taco. It's like just over the halfway point, especially finishing the 2 DLCs that we did. I'm just like, I'm so nervous for no good reason. Like, why am I so nervous playing through this game when I know exactly what happens? I know what happens in every part of this game. I've played it before. Why am I nervous?
Faster than light jump successful.
Like, I don't understand. Why am I nervous?
Evasion successful.
The Citadel DLC, I mean, I think it has a lot of missions listed, but they're all pretty short. It's just like, go hang out with this person, go hang out with that person. Oh, God. We might die when we come out of this.
Reapers eluded.
Okay, I have absolutely no idea how the game counted me escaping that, but sure, absolutely. That. Alright. I'm fine with this. Ugh. Okay, that one, I think
Faster than light jump successful.
Well, we got some stuff.
Evasion successful. Reapers eluded.
We got some stuff there. A mild amount of success. Yeah, there's more game after Rannoch. That's not like the last thing before the big finale. Thank you all for hanging out today, by the way. I know that I started a couple hours later. And I know I ended stream early yesterday too because of my migraine, but I'm so relieved that I woke up this morning and didn't still have a migraine. I'm like, damn it, all I want to do is play Mass Effect. Bloop 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 bloop.
Faster than light jump successful.
Escape! Yeah, I mean, my war assets aren't maxed out yet. It's unacceptable. Aha. I found another planet with stuff on it. That's good. I have to escape the Reapers. Fuck! Ah, no, don't touchy. Okay, goodbye.
Successful.
Woo, we made it. Okay, now I have to get through the Mass Effect relay. Yay! Yay, we did it. I'm gonna go back to the Citadel and turn that in.
Reapers eluded.
Yeah, I think the other item was fuel.
Faster than light jump successful.
Alright, let's go back to the Citadel and turn that in. And make sure we don't have any other ones to turn in. Yeah, sometimes stumble. Like if I happen to have like Gatorade or something else that's like easy. I usually try to drink a lot of water. My migraines tend to be very like light sensitivity based, and sometimes I get dizzy. So oftentimes it'll be like, drink lots of water, take Tylenol, lay down in the dark.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need a cab to the Presidium.
Have a good night,
It'll be there
Shinrin.
momentarily.
Thank you for joining us. You rest well. Alright, let me check the map here. Yeah, there's War Strategist in the apartments. We have a thing to turn in there. Yeah, sometimes I get the pulsing. I've never really gotten halos or blurry vision, but I hear that those are fairly common for migraines as well.
Actually, I found a Caecilisaur skull preserved in amber. Maybe you could clone it, or...
You're kidding? You're kidding. Seriously? Well, if the genetic material is intact, we could... We've got cloning facilities on Surkesh. Caecilisaur genes were remarkably pliable. Cloning might be effective.
Dope. I helped. Oh, also Ashley is at Apollo's Cafe, so I'm gonna go talk to her there. See how she's doing now that she's not super hungover.
This is a nice spot, Ash.
Yeah. All the shuttles zipping around remind me of when my dad would get ready to ship out. My mom would bundle us all up, buy us ice cream, and cart us out to the shipyard to watch his transport depart. I still have to resist waving every time a big Alliance ship flies by.
You should bring Sarah up here.
I will, when she's ready. She'll like the quiet. She wasn't the loud tomboy crashing around like I was.
Sounds like you were a handful.
Maybe. My dad got me. Shame you never met him. He would have liked you.
You think so?
A badass military woman? Definitely. He would have tried to use his irresistible Williams charm on you. My mom would have laughed until he waved her away. Yeah, he would have invited you over, cooked you something on the grill, and talked your ear off.
Ever think about what life would have been like outside the Alliance?
Oh, sure. Tried to rebel against the whole military family thing when I was growing up. When my dad and I got into it, I'd threaten to run away with the next guy that came along.
Really?
He'd laugh and say, "Good, I'll pack your damn bags myself." That tended to deflate me pretty quick. He knew I'd never stray far from the family. They're everything to me.
It's easy to forget what we fight for.
Yeah, moments like that.
This was a good idea.
Nice to get away from the war for a while. I do feel a little guilty, though.
Sure, but sometimes you have to step away or risk going crazy.
Too late.
No argument here.
You're a crappy commander.
You're a crappy commander.
Ma'am.
Ma'am.
Copy that.
I love how that's a reoccurring thing between Ashley and Shepard. see. I think we need to talk to Arya for something, actually. So let's do that too. And I'm also gonna go to the Spectre place. See if there's anything I can buy there.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Presidium Embassies!
Your daughter's paperwork has been processed.
Spectre status recognized.
It would be cool to run into more Spectres. Like, I'm glad we do run into a few in the game, but I wish we ran into more. Commendation, Captain Riley. Captain Riley, an N7 operative, has been nominated for a commendation for valor for her actions at Sion. Approval from a Spectre would fast-track the award process. Do it! Ooh, Reaper code fragment. Yes. Geth target jamming tech. Yes. I will take all of those. Thank you. Also, it's time to buy the Black Widow. Boom! There goes all my money. Yeah! Shut up and take my money, N7 Spectres. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm giving that to Garrus.
When Elysium was attacked, but Alliance forces were able to evacuate all students. While the Alliance takes heavy losses, Turian troops have been bolstered by Krogan support on Palaven.
Wait, is it not this lady?
Krogan leader
Is this lady?
that his support of the Turians proves that
Heck!
the Krogan are ready to
Where's the lady I'm supposed to turn this into? Oh, this is bugged.
Forces continue their assault on Asari space, claiming the Nimbus cluster and the Salian Nebula. Turian Krogan force has landed on a
Hey, Fragalax, how are you doing? I mean, I thought it was this lady.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please.
I guess I'll go talk to Arya first. Hopefully if I reload the area, it will fix itself.
Will your new heavy armor keep you safe? I've watched reports on some of the things you're fighting.
Well, we'll stop a Reaper, but...
Yes, make it required. Lights in the shadows, path the Justicons all
Hey, Arya.
It seems the galaxy can't keep us apart. The Blue Suns, Bloodpack, and Eclipse are in my pocket. I'll send them to war when you're ready for them. Is there anything on your mind? How's the rebuilding going on Omega? People understand the first order of business is shoring up defenses. No one wants another invasion. So they're enduring valiantly, not that they have a choice. Once again, I am Omega.
Okay.
We'll talk later. I'm sure.
I swear, like, I have a quest that says to talk to Arya. I don't know if maybe it's just, like... locate Arya's couch? What? This is it! This is the couch! Did I do that already? I don't know. Oh, shoot! Oh, her couch on Omega? Frack. Well, I guess we missed that then, because we can't go back to Omega. Shit. Oh man.
Please select a destination. One moment, please.
That sucks. I didn't realize that we had that one when we were on Omega.
Now arriving at
RIP.
Presidium
Oh well. Also dope. Yeah, this one's bugged. That stinks.
Spectre status recognized.
Maybe we can do the one in the commons at least. I'll keep checking back without a sorry. Maybe after we finish a priority mission, it'll fix itself. Every once in a while, that happens. Yeah, like the guy who's looking for his son completely disappears, Ultimates. I didn't end up finishing his side quest, and I didn't finish it in my first playthrough either. Oh wait, oh, is it the other Asari with the screen?
I pulled this from a Geth jamming tower. Maybe you can use it.
How the hell did you... Never mind. Tech like this, I don't care where it came from. I'll have my people run with this.
I'll go check again at that one. Yeah, I got confused which Asari y'all meant was the correct one.
Recognized. Please select one moment, please.
I'll go check again.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Oh, yay! It's
Excuse
not
me.
broken.
I'm Commander
Woo.
Shepard. If you promise to be careful, I've got something for you.
A Reaper code fragment. Yes, I can use this to try to predict their strategic processes. We might be able to save a few worlds with this, Commander. Thank you.
You are welcome. Dope. We got a few extra little things done on the Citadel.
Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
You glad I take the missing quest so gracefully? You get such anxiety you'd probably feel like crap if you missed something like that. I mean, to be fair, Techie, if the game's set up to where at a certain point you can no longer do it, and you have passed that point, there's not much sense in worrying about it, because the only way to fix it would be to start over, and I'm not doing that, so... That's alright. I'm sure I can do another playthrough of Mass Effect 3 in the future and get it then. I'm okay with that. I do want to go check and see how our war assets are doing real quick. You only noticed the couch by accident. Yeah. It was my first time doing the Omega DLC, so I think I just picked that quest up and I didn't even realize we were supposed to be looking for it. Yay! Look at all the defense forces. Guys, we passed 6,000! Woo! Sweet, we passed 6,000 on military strength. That's great. It's not enough yet, but we getting there. I honestly think that streaming has helped me with that a lot, Techie, because I am so easily distracted as a person anyway. It's like doubly so as a streamer, so I've just kind of had to come to accept that that's the way that my play style is. Hi, John C. I also admittedly have done that for RPGs, though. Alright, I think, though, this is a really good place to call it a night. We have made a lot of progress today. We did a lot of little scanning pickup items and turn-ins. We got to talk to some of our companions and have good conversations. And we made our way to the final priority mission with the Quarians and the Geth. So that is probably what we're going to be starting stream with on Wednesday. Please look forward to it. This entire section is definitely one of my favorites in Mass Effect 3. And I'm looking forward to playing through it again and sharing it with you all. Yee! I'm excited.